I didn't realize I was active that entire time. Holy. So you could hear me like moving around and all that. That's a bit awkward. Yeah, well, I just sat down. I was doing other things, getting liquid, turning off a fan somewhere in the house. It's a bunch of stuff that I do. What tab am I on? Dude, I need to close out some of these Opera tabs that I have. I have a tab that I haven't looked at for a very long time, and it has the host on it, which is like the six friends hire a medium to conduct a seance via Zoom and inadvertently invite a demonic presence to cross over, pulling them all in grave danger. And then there's Mad God Claymation, because I think at some point in one of these, we, during a stream, we talked about claymations, and that's one of them that we talked about was Mad God. And I am eventually going to watch it. Pinky promise. That's why it's still on a tab. I don't know, man. I'll get around to it. I don't know, man. It's I have a lot of things on like a backlog that I need to do. It's kind of just a I don't think anybody ever clears out their backlog. And just there's so many things to put on it. There's so many like shows that you want to watch, so many TV shows, so many movies, so many games, so many books, audiobooks, all sorts of things that you want to listen to. And there's just surprisingly not a lot of time in a day in order to get through a lot of it. Especially whenever TV shows nowadays are just like an hour long. I would rather some TV shows be just converted into a movie just so it could be one and done. Like, fucking give me an hour and 30 minutes of this show. Thank you, and good night. I know that they could have so many different plot lines and go a lot deeper into whatever the hell that they're talking about, but holy fuck, you're asking me to spend, like, 60 hours of my life watching 60 episodes of an hour long per episode show. Like, already in Supernatural, because I picked up watching that recently. Probably should, I want to do a jumble today because I want to do that. Do I actually have altered sites? Yes, I do have altered sites. Well, I can't do a jumble on Hazard 4, so I have to do a jumble on Hazard 2, or Hazard 3. Unfortunately, there's also no jumble here, so I have to go to depth 2? There's a jumble. Is it on depth 4? No. Okay, well, that's neat. I'm actually gonna stand up and go blow my nose while I get a hold of what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. That's nice. Found out why I felt like I needed to go blow my nose. Apparently, a bloody nose for some reason. This is a good start to a stream. A really good omen. It's certainly going. Okay. Well, that's probably taken care of. Who knows? Who cares? It'll be fine. But yeah, back to talking about Supernatural. So I think we're approaching episode 20. Brother, we only have enough time to watch like one episode a week. Or like one episode a day, not one episode a week, that would be ridiculous. But one episode a day. You're telling me that there's 15 fucking seasons of this show that are all hour long episode. Well, it's not hour long. It would be hour long if there was a ads in there, but there is no ads. And let's just go to season 15. Season 15 of Supernatural. As I proceed not to talk about anything while I'm looking it up. It's a 20 episode, 20 episodes, season, whatever. It seems to be that it's 20 episodes per season, so 20 hours per season, essentially. Season 2 has 21, Season 1 has 22. That is kind of insane that, like, media. I just did a run with Falconer with randos, my game crashed, and I tried to rejoin. Lost every upgrade and weapon. Oof, oh my. It is in early access, I will say that, and yeah, the rejoin is fairly new, so I expect it to have a bunch of bugs in there anyway. But yeah, that is insane, dude. I hope they did well on that run. If you stayed with them, then, well, you know how they did. But yeah, I want to do a jumble, and the only jumble that we have is in depth 2. You know what, that's fine. Who cares? We can just shoot the shit for a while and do a jumble. I'm just gonna do it solo because I want to do a jumble for the altered site shit. Want to do this real quick and then get that, which isn't even going to get me that. Wonderful. How am I doing today? I am doing what? I beat the final boss with the charge pistol and snapfire, but damn, that was sad. Well, at least you got the charge pistol. Charge pistol is actually quite alright for dealing with the boss. I don't think I would ever pick it up at the start of the run, but, well, I have, but it is definitely shines with the boss. And how am I doing? I'm doing perfectly fine. I woke up in a dazed, confused state due to a dream. I don't freaking remember the dream. I didn't even try to remember it. But it confused the hell out of me. And then I slid off the bed because I was on the bed for whatever reason still. And then I went back to sleep and woke up, 2 hours later because it was 6. Whenever I woke up dazed and confused, waking up 4 hours after I went to sleep. So, it's great. I had Poison Lead Storm before the crash. That sounds pretty good. Add in some fire, and then you get some good, I think it's called Flashover is what the effect is. Some actually really good effects. Well, I guess we're taking a pistol today. This is weird. Combo Strike is actually really good. Do I take Combo Strike? You know what? Yeah, let's take Combo Strike. It sounds absolutely insane to pick up. I get Bulldog Heavy Revolver anyway. I am rewarded for my greed. So I don't know what's happening with this jumble. Yeah, people are starting to figure out that Falconer just does damage. What the fuck is this? Okay, sure, game. I will take a Fusion Rod Devastator pistol with 180 rounds as... I forgot to turn off my fan. As, retcon. Does this have a... What the hell was that noise? Does this have rate of fire on it? No, it doesn't. If we can get rate of fire at any point in time, that's going to be absolutely wonderful. So we already have some single target damage and some AoE damage in the form of Pelter, and also why am I grabbing that? What the fuck am I doing, dude? I'm sitting here wondering what the hell. Jensen Ackles is pretty cool in Supernatural. Gotta be honest with you, brother, you're speaking to me at voice actors' names. I know very little about voice actors. If you say, like, oh yeah, this guy played fucking Sinbad in the Seven Seas, I would actually understand. Stop being through the fucking wall, dude. I would understand. Hitting an enemy with a weapon makes any other weapon deal 5% damage next to whatever. We're gonna do double down, because I don't know if headbutt even works, because of some things that I found out about the game recently. A depth 4 run, Falcon, no weapons. That sounds honestly like a fun challenge to do. Just, it would be, hopefully it would turn out better than the no upgrades depth 4 way back when, which I would need to do again as well, because it's changed since then. But Something just fly past me? What the hell? I just realized I don't have any nades. That's... Can you... Dude, Can we talk about how the most annoying enemy in this game is the fucking Flammerhead? Like, genuinely, every time I see it, I'm just like, this enemy is not a very good enemy, and I wish it would never exist in this time frame again. Having a very heavy enemy with armor on it is just not a good time. So that's what we've been doing here I don't need to reload this. I don't know why I'm trying to think I'm reloading. I need to, like, calm down a little bit. So this whole thing went down. Never mind, it did not. I really wish I could understand what HP this thing is at. Because, yes, this is orange. This is green, and I need to look at the colors here. But, like, I get confused very easily on what the fuck what colors it actually is. It's just kind of awful. Do you want to do a depth 4 run today with Falconer with no weapons? Honestly, yeah, sure. Let's do that next. That sounds pretty. Do you want to do it now? Excuse me. Do you want to do this run with no? Fuck it. Why not? Okay. Well, I finally have a nade. It's not a good nade, but I have a nade. Does Hammerhead shoot through terrain like a Praetorian does? I haven't noticed it yet. Yes, it absolutely does. That is one of the reasons why I think it's one of the most annoying creatures in existence. Is because it can shoot through terrain, and also will willingly shoot through terrain, unlike Praetorians and stuff, which it will, but it's weird. I don't know how they... Did I actually pick up the fucking crystal? Did I just leave the crystal on the ground? No, I did? What did I get? I got a cryonade, that's right. I don't know what I'm... Dude. I had a slice run with radioactive PGL. Yes, radioactive PGL is... Or, excuse me, the radioactivity status effect is absolutely freaking insane. What is this, dude? Give me more ammo in my weapon. Thank you very much, and I will leave you. Yes, I did just take more ammo over freaking fire on the weapon, even though that fire is one of the most busted things in this game. I took ammo over it because I'm having a very silly fusion rod build, which is kind of funny because this is the same build I did 3 times in a row, and it's one of the rarest things that you can actually... Where the hell is this thing? It's one of the rarest things that you can get because it requires 2 workbench upgrades. Like, it's not one of the rarest things that you can get. Like, that's hyperbole obvious. Fuck. I knew that was coming whenever I slid off and didn't jump. Oh, this is why Glass Cannon isn't very good. Because now I have 7 HP with no armor. This is gonna go well. Oh, well, maybe we can... Why do I have placeholder 2 on the side? What the fuck does that mean? Like, genuinely, what the fuck does that mean? Well, I don't think we'll ever know. It could be freaking anything. Did I already get the bio booster? Did I already do the event? And did I already get the workbench? What do you think? Why? So the reason why they've spoken about it a lot is because it just didn't play nice with the new elemental system. That's literally the entire reason. And they will be most likely implementing it at some point, but it just didn't play nice with the new elemental system that they implemented. We're just gonna... You know what? Give me more base health, because we are Glass Cannon. If we can get above 25 HP, it would be lovely. Each one of those gives us 2 HP. And also, we need... That's a really cool sound. We need armor. We need some armor regen and all that. See whatever the hell my balls. That's not it. It's also not it. I'm not even thinking about it, because I'm more concerned about things. Okay, XC81, XC8169, nice. RC71, RC7160, nope. RC71, that one. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We should go for some armor before we start this. I'm not gonna do that. Today I tried the Canada Dry Ginger Ale gun. Yeah, no, the Canada Dry Ginger Ale gun I think is bugged. I've been told it's bugged recently, but I don't value the gun at all. Creatures coming? Okay, well, I'm already in hell. Just toss this. To be honest, I thought it was gonna fucking... Oh my god. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. You might be wondering why I'm not using my ability right now. It's because the ability doesn't do anything. Literally does nothing. At the moment, I have plenty of ammo. Can we get out of here? I didn't like standing there. Excuse me, the cryonade does damage? Oh no, I got smacked. God bless. I have 8 HP, that's why. Okay, glass cannon's not very good. I wish the devs took Loki and imagine radioactive Loki. Dude, I can only imagine it. Okay, so what are we playing today here? We're playing, I have glass cannon and it's not very good. Is what we're playing around with. Toss that, toss that. There's things behind me. Just fire in the way that you're walking. It's fine. Alright, that's GG. Alright, we're going to the next stage. Probably. Fucking hope so. Alright, well, that was a lesson in how glass cannon's not very good. You need another glass cannon? Oh, absolutely. I need another glass cannon. One of the reasons why glass cannon isn't very good is because armor doesn't block all damage. You know what would be fucking funny? If I took the artifact. I really don't want to deal with Clamorheads and Vanguards, but like it's the only option here. Lethal enemies doesn't do anything, as far as I know. It doesn't make enemies deal more damage, but I don't know. So back to what I was saying about like media and things. I have such a fucking backlog, dude. It's games, it's all sorts of different things. Audiobooks. I haven't been listening to audiobooks because I'm not working right now, but I will be working here soon. So fuck you, dude. That could have downed me instantly. I need to be on my game until I get, you know, maybe 20 or maybe 25 HP, and then I will be Gucci for exactly one hit. And the funny part is I don't even know how the boss is gonna go. I don't even remember what the boss is. What is the boss? Boss is the one that can hit me. So, wow. Got no time to bleed. Sounds pretty good until you realize I have 20 HP. So, I mean, that might make it so that I can live through a singular hit more. But, faster interaction speed is good here. Or at least that's what's your favorite single-player game? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, you just asked me that, and my mind blanks on it. There's not really a game where I've gone back and played it multiple times, besides, like, DRG. But you put me on the spot, my brother. My brother and Carl. Okay. ST22, ST22, CT22, alright. Back to Walmart? Yeah, back to the fucking Walmart mines, because it's the highest paying job without any qualifications there, or without knowing somebody to get you into a place with qualifications, which unfortunately I'm a recluse, so I don't really know people, and I passed up on I think it was like welding or something. I could also just go to like one of the universities around here, but again, that's something. Go into trades. Probably the best idea to do that. But my favorite single player game, I don't know. Genuinely, I have no. You know what? Let's pause this real quick and go and look at my favorites in. Go categorize this as. Where is it? How do I look at my categories? Right, that. We have favorites in receiver. Excuse me. There's a lot of games here, surprisingly. Sekiro, Divinity Original. I played Divinity Original Sin a bunch of times. Dying Light is here. Hyper Light Drifter was fun. Receiver 2 was also fun. Remnant isn't really a single player game, but I didn't really play it with anybody else. Yeah, those are all very good games. Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen was fun as well. There is a lot on that list. So I don't really think I have a favorite, like, single player only game, or where I will. I guess it could be like Dark Souls 2 as well. Because Dark Souls 2 was very fun. Risk of Rain 2 is your favorite comfort solo game, also a very good game as well. Just take more HP. It's 2 HP, brother. That has to get count for something. Look, we're at 22 HP. Isn't that so good? Now, ignore the fact that I can't get this fucking camera up there. Anything down there? There is the supply pod. I was going to get ammo down here, but it could be something good. Because what this does is give me full ammo for all of my weapons and stuff. Are you gonna do stuff? And gives me, what, 25% more ammo? I could take Bastion. I don't think it's good. It might be good. I'm not convinced. Red Dead 2. I played Red Dead 2 a long time ago. I never finished it. I got to the big town in the bottom. Big town in the bottom left. Right? Bottom right. It is absolutely a peak game. My problem with it is that it's so I have to climb this hill. Is that it was so content, like, packed, is that I played it for so fucking long. Like, I'm doing everything. I'm having a wonderful time. It's just that I played it too much. I literally played it way too much and just burnt myself out on the game. Because it's just like, oh, I need to go do this, I need to go do that, I need to go do, like, X, Y, and Z. Is it, like, do I highly recommend it anyway? Yeah, I didn't even finish it. Like, it's a fucking great game. And also, I've been spoiled on the ending, so, like, who cares? Great game. It is fantastic. I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna get smacked by a Vanguard and just, like, instantly explode. Or that's gonna happen. One of those things is gonna happen. Luckily, I can just fire this gun, like, permanently and just be fine, dude. The fucking boss. Absolutely awful. But, like, surprisingly, different types of games that I played, you know, 200 hours of so far. Probably 200 hours of so far. Like, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm still playing it. Even though that I'm feeling very burnt out on it because I just want to finish the fucking run. It's such an odd thing. Love my video commentary while I'm playing the game, dude. And I'm about almost dead. I can be hit one time and I'm still shooting the shit because I'm not really paying attention to the game. Because all I need to do is fucking this. Like, What the fuck is this weapon, brother? Why am I playing with this? Hello? Okay, Stone Skin on Time Rewind. Pretty good. Paradox Blast. We're gonna get Stone Skin on Time Rewind so that we can actually get some value out of the rewind here. Do story games you can play co-op count? Fuck it. Yeah, sure. If we count that, like some story games that me and the relation... Can I fucking help you? Some story games that the relationship and I have played together have been going well, because some solo games we have definitely played together. Like, a fantastic game that I highly recommend that you all play is called Chance of Cenizar. We played that together. If you guys like languages or anything like that, or like puzzle games, like working out what certain meanings are, give that game a try. It Takes Two. It Takes Two is a fantastic game as well. Unfortunately, there's that whole bit in like the plushie kingdom or whatever that kind of just entirely ruins the game for basically everybody. Played It Takes Two with the homie. How did you like the elephant scene? That's definitely a scene. Did we already do the thing? No, it's the XBI transference event. I lived! I lived, bitch! Okay, we need HP before we go do that. I fucking saw my doom coming for me. Oh my god. Get out of here. I need HP. Where the fuck am I gonna get HP from? You know, we're full HP? Why? Wait, is my HP regen threshold 22? Casualties unknown. Oh god, I think I know that. I think I know that. Oh, don't kill them. Okay, this is gonna be so fucking spicy. Get that guy out of here. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking spicy. Also, I need to let them actually into the zone. Yeah, core breach, who cares? I don't like that guy. I don't like standing here either. Still have stone skin, so we're good. Give me a moment before I start talking about bullshit, because I have started a double swarm, and I am kind of one shot, so... Yeah, get him out of here. I don't trust him. We did just take a hit. Now we need to look down at my HP and see if I do actually regen up to 22. If my regen threshold is 22. We are regenning. Okay, so... we have figured out that if I have armor, I can survive basic hits. That is insane. But, story games with a friend, one of my favorite games that I played with a friend was... What the fuck is this, brother? Get this shit out of here. One of my favorite games that I played with a friend was... Are you stupid? I said get this out of here. I don't want any of this. That's actually really good. Was Resident Evil 6. That's a fun game. Okay, what the hell I'm doing? Played Nightmare Reaper. Oh god, isn't that the boomer shooter? I think I have it on my, like, wish list or something like that, and I've been wanting to pick it up and play it, because it seems fun. I'm gonna stand here for half a second. People are way more negative and critical of Rogue Core than DRG. Just because I assume people expect it to be DRG or something, and it's just not. You cannot play it the same way that you play DRG. It's a lot more fast, a lot more focused. You can't, like, wander around in a cave and expect to, like, win your first run. It's also just harder than DRG. So, people are wanting it. It's still, like, some criticisms absolutely valid. Like, 100%. Upgrades, like, balance, all of those. I kind of agree with a lot of them. I should stream Subnautica 2. I haven't even played Subnautica 1. I haven't played / seen anything of Subnautica 1. So that might be a thing that comes to the channel eventually, is a Let's Play of Subnautica 1, like, in its entirety. I don't know about any of those games. Let's go look at Casualties Unknown. Casualties Unknown. Isn't that... Oh my god, it's the furry game. Yes, I have seen this game. It's the furry game where they're really in-depth on everything that can happen to your character, and you're trying to survive on, like, an alien world or something. You like, break through glass, and you just start... You're like, your arms get cut, you have to deal with that, you're starting to go into shock. It's a very weird, like, Project Zomboid type thing. I have seen it, I know what it is. I just didn't recognize the name. Chat loves their indie roguelites, don't they? We all love our indie roguelites. I don't want to deal with Scorchers, is what I don't want to deal. Yeah, you fall through and you... Yep, peak medical system. Favorite single-player game is BioShock 2. Also a fantastic and goated game. Never played BioShock 1, played BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. And you know what? I had a fantastic time with that game. That was while I was playing on the Xbox 360. I still have that Xbox 360 upstairs. It has been relegated to not playing anything anymore, because I think it's just like a disconnected and sitting on something or whatever. But I've been meaning to go boot it up and play Killer is Dead. That's something that I've been wanting to do. I can take a Voltaic Stun Sweeper. That is surprisingly okay. I forgot that I also get to click another button here. I don't know how Voltaic Stun Sweeper is gonna go, but hey, man, it's something that... Excuse me, what is this what is this room? There's a hole. There's the support weapon thing, there's the workbench, and the bio booster. We are just missing the actual event, and then we're like... We get out of here. We leave. I don't know, man. But I grew up on PC games and Xbox 360 games and PlayStation games, and, you know, relatively... I had a lot of games growing up as a kid, because my parents... We lived in, like, a, like, upper middle class whenever I was growing up, and then whenever I hit, like, teenage years, we grew up poor. Which is, you know, means I had a lot of shit, but I didn't get new shit after a little bit. Which is completely fine. Also, my mother took the Wii out and fucking shot it with a pistol. I forget that memory. Which is probably where Tales of Symphonia went. Holy, okay, that's a lot to unpack and a lot to, like, say to somebody and be like, excuse me, there has to be more story there. Dude, I don't know. I was a child there. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But all of a sudden, like, one day, the Wii disappeared, and I never saw it again. And then, like, years later, whenever I'm a teenager, every 10th hit has a 100, that one. Give me a rate of fire. I also played a lot of Left 4 Dead. The 17 XP Night upgrades in one. One of the best things to get is that minus thing. If you don't get that on the first or second, thing, then just go again, because you just barely have enough XP to get everything. And then you also have to get lucky with some of the events. Like, if you get too many of the research subject in a row and get a bad pull on the research subject, it's just, like, it's GG as well. So there's a lot of RNG that goes into it. There's not really like, hey, make sure you do X, Y, and Z, like get all the things, because it's just RNG. My first Xbox One game was Doom 2016. What was my first game that I remember playing? There's like Super Mario on the Nintendo Entertainment, the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. There's like Mario 64. It was probably like 100% a Mario game. Definitely. That's probably what I played. Using only coins, dude? Oh my. I have a story about paying for a $40 game with change and whenever I was growing up because me and my brother wanted to get a game at Walmart. It was called I think it was called Star Wars, like the finest collection or the collection of the best or something like that. And it had Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight, a trial to Star Wars Galaxies. It had Empire at War. It had a lot of good Battlefront. It had a lot of good shit on it. But me and my brother basically pooled together our allowance, which was dollar bills and coins and like random change for. Does doing Depth 1? Yeah, Depth 1 also counts. So you can just do Depth 1 and just like probably mulch it. The problem with Depth 1 is one of the best events for it, which is the Expionite Transference event, which is what I just did a few rooms ago, is worse on lower depths, but it would mitigate a lot of the RNG of playing Depth 4 and not getting a good build, or like not being good enough to do it, or, you know, a lot of factors pertaining to that. I would recommend doing it solo as well, since you can do a lot more, or a lot less can go... What am I trying to say? A lot more can go wrong with multiple people, because there's multiple people doing, like, whatever the hell garbage. I'm just gonna step on it, thank you. I never played Minecraft on the Xbox. Just very simply never did. Should I toss a... whatever the hell I have in my pocket? Dude, eventually I'm going to reach a point where I get Hemoforge, and it doesn't matter. Does Hemoforge work? I have to be below 13 for it to work, but it heals me up to full. I think it's worth more than a health reward, just to try. There's also health scaling in co-op. There's also that, but most of what I was talking about is just, does that actually... what does that do? Does 13 damage from Tick. Does it kill a basic Corresponds Creeper? Shit, dude, it might as well might. That's actually pretty fucking good. Wait, no, I have 150% extra damage. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's not as good as I was thinking. Because that's supposed to tick for 6 per hit. But it's just a lot more can go wrong because, like, you need everybody to gather up to do a bunch of different things. Was that correct? As I try to think if it was correct or not, I think I'm missing the resupply on this stage, and that's it. But it's like, who cares? DRG convinced you to buy Game Pass, and I don't think you ever looked back, did you? Did you? Because there's been some fantastic games on Game Pass ever since. Oh, I need to protect this area. Look at that! I finally remember they have cryo grenades. Look at that. I also keep switching to the wrong one. But my brother, I think duos is like some of the easiest things that you can do. Buying Killing Floor 2. I played a lot of Killing Floor 2 during a double XP weekend. Like, I played a shit ton of it. Like, actually. The first day, there were so many failed attempts because no one was using their abilities, yeah. Also, it, like, just take time. That's not good. Hey, man, I kind of forgot that I'm playing fucking Retcon. Why do I have placeholder 10? I don't understand. I don't know why I have placeholder 10. I had a 140 shots whenever I started that event there, the elevator. What happened to all of them? I mean, obviously I spent them all, but, like, what happened? Like, genuinely what happened? Who fucking knows, dude? What's my max ammo? That makes a lot more sense why 140 didn't feel like a lot. Oh my god. This is just the jumble experience, isn't it? It's just like hoping you get a good gun, and that's pretty much it. This boss is gonna kick my ass, holy. Or I'm gonna kick the boss's ass, one of the two. After Rogue Core, DRG feels weirdly too easy. It's just because it's a lot more fast-paced, man. DRG is very slow compared to Rogue Core. Everything's a little bit faster. Accelerate is very good here. More reason to use my ability, which I get 60 armor back, or stone skin, which is really good. Do I have to do this? Get the fuck out of here. Like, leave me alone, dude. I have to make my way up there, my happy little butt up there. It always feels like Hazard 5 going faster. To me, it feels fairly... That was a Q. Hey, look. I'm correct. And also, it's right next to each other. That was quicker, right? Probably was. I will tell myself that. On the BFG edition, Doom 3 was Doom 3 was a special little fucking... Holy hell, Doom 3. Surprising how much Molly... It's... I think Molly could be, like... If they sunset the game and say, we're only doing 3 changes to the game, what 3 changes would you want in DRG? One is, like... I would simply remove the mod.io stuff. Like, fucking get rid of it. I don't like any of it. And 2... And by get rid of it, I mean, please make it easier for people to mod their games without mod.io in the game. 2, make Molly 100% faster. I don't care. Just make her faster. And then, like, deal with the ramifications of that later. And then 3, fuck knows, Bingo. Bingo is fun. Double Down is not... We're gonna take Bingo, even though that it might not work. Actually, Bingo is fairly good here. I'm gonna grab that. Bingo is fairly good here because the boss is gonna have a very accessible and touchable weak point. So, you know. Yeah, do Thunderstore, do whatever, dude. It's just, I've heard so many things about mod.io and the moderation there or something has gone wrong. Note, this is all secondhand knowledge or third-hand knowledge. I don't actually know what's happening over in mod.io. Don't quote me on any of this, but yeah. I have heard so many things that, like, mod.io is the reason why I stopped playing, or stopped modding DRG, and I'm like, that's actually kind of sad. Hey, we got some of my HP back. I got 122 HP from that? Oh boy, we're back in business. I don't know why I'm picking this up. We are 100% back in business. I think this is a one run now. Look at that. I mean, you know, unless, you know, I get fucking exploded or something by... Or cave leeched, actually. Cave leech is probably the best one. Alright. Can weak spot crit in this game? You are correct. Weak spot can crit. You can get... Okay, so there's a few flavors that you can get. You can get a weak spot hit, which is orange. And then a crit, which is, I think, red or orange or something. It's a different flavor of orange. And then you can mix them together, like if I shoot this guy here... See, it's all white, and then if I shoot up here, that 123 is a weak spot, and then you can see Bosco critting there. That is the crits, and he can also crit on the head, and get a different flavor of whatever the fuck's happening. I don't know why I didn't just hit this. Like, get out of here. Okay, and then we stay still for a little bit. This is not going to be fun. Oh, this is about to not be very fun. I need to get this over here before he knocks it away and knocks me away. Okay. Toss that all in there, and then toss all this. You sack of money. Get in there. I didn't get my armor back. I'm just gonna stand here for a second and hope he's not shooting at me. I don't believe that's hitting me. Look at Get absolutely fucking owned. Oh my god. Taking a bunch of damage from whatever the hell. Like, what is this weapon? What is Fusion Core, dude? What's actually going on with that fucking weapon? Did I just... Did he just dunk himself? Okay, no, he did not just dunk himself. He actually almost dunked me, dude. That is silly. Get that in there. Toss that over there. We're not gonna have Accelerate for this. Okay, well, I don't know why I just stood there. I thought I had Bastion for a second. Bastion from Overwatch? That froze him? Actually? Okay. Fucking insane. Alright. I need to get this guy to... Oh, don't do it. I need to get this over here, and I'm also going to get exploded. Come on. Do the knockback. Don't go into the fucking bottom of the hole, dude. That's an explosive. Alright, well that was wonderful. Compared to Rogue Core with not having any. I mean, there still is disposable sentries in Rogue Core. It's just, like, they're exceedingly rare. Like, how many times have you picked up heavy weapon crates? How many times have you picked up equipment crates? Guaranteed you've picked up more heavy weapon crates than equipment crates. Because more people will click on heavy weapon crates to do more damage than equipment crate to do some support. Alright. We're about to do something fun, everybody. It's probably going to go up on YouTube. We're going to check something real quick. Because I need to go do something real quick. I need to go into my... I need to go clear some space. So we're just gonna... We're gonna get rid of something. I need to clear some space on my hard drive. And probably move it to the external hard drive. Real quick. So we're gonna do the stuff. These... I don't need these anymore. I don't need those anymore. Go over to Steam and probably remove a game, because I have way too many games. Hey, it's Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 isn't actually that big anymore. I don't need to remove that. Kinda, like, fucking... That's a wild thing to think about. I don't need to remove Helldivers 2, because it's only like 28 gigs or whatever. That can go for right now. By control, we will play you later. Feel like they're gonna buff equipment, or just a heavy nerf. I feel like there needs to be a lot more equipment, or more tuned equipment to, like, I know exactly what I'm getting. If it's going to be like, the risk vector is traversal equipment, or just pure support. Right now, it's a mix of traversal equipment, grenades, and it's like the grenades end up on the support tools, so a lot of people don't even use them when they do get them, or like use them all at once because they're like, oh, I never touched this, let's use them all. I think there could be a lot more tightening in what is a nade, what goes in the nade box at the very start, and then, like, that's it. Because there's a lot of things that are very bad about the equipment stuff. Anyway, we are going to test something real quick. We're going to start recording right now. So everybody tell me if there's like some lag or something, because I have never recorded while streaming. A 40k roguelite would be cool. Well, you know, there's that one game, there's Darktide. It's not a roguelite, but it's kind of, there is... Is there a 40k roguelite? There probably is, like 100%. But anyway, we're just gonna like walk around here for a little bit while while you guys like tell me if it's lagging or anything. So I've been meaning to play some where the hell is this one? Some It's the Owlcat game. It's Rogue Trader. I've been meaning to play it. And then I've also been meaning to play Hired Gun Necromunda or whatever it is, which is like a giant hive planet, or not hive planet, machine world, essentially. No lag so far? Well, I did start it, so it's probably fine. We are going to go into... Alright, so everybody say, like, hi YouTube, because we're already on YouTube. But we are about to do something very, very stupid and go into a Depth 4 mission with the intent to skip the first room. Or essentially a skip. Should I do a no... It's gonna be weird, dude. So, I can switch a bio booster deck. I'm not going to switch a bio booster deck, because mostly I don't care to. I need to buy all the slots for Falconer real quick. And if I can't buy all the slots for Falconer, then, like, oh well, like, who cares? I cannot buy all the slots for Falconer. Alright, so this is gonna be it. So what's good here? Nimble's good here. Resilience would probably be okay, but we don't have that. Technical reload and ammo pouch do not do anything, since we are going to be playing this game without a weapon. That is going to be kind of silly. Should I just, like, take armor packs? Am I allowed to pickaxe things? That is a question that I need to ask. Because then I will take handle grip or something like that. Stop getting stream ads, 3 YouTube. Wait, what? They're giving my stream ads? Like, actually? Hold up, that's not right. Let me go check the fucking stuff here. Monetization is off. If you're getting ads, you need to let me know, because that's fucking dumb. Because that shouldn't be happening at all. I'm not a big enough channel to, like, be forced ads on my stuff. Puts you in danger unless you get melee stuff. We'll say. We'll see. I'm just not gonna take the handle grip, like, who cares? We're gonna take Miner's Gear. Alright. Oh, in general? Okay, that's fine. Because I specifically turn off monetization onto my stuff. On my streams, because I don't like the fact that people could just join the stream and immediately get an ad, and not like it. Alright, what boss should we go for? I'm feeling like a Ramrock would be fun. Like this 5 right here would be kind of fun. Did you see Helldivers announced a Warhammer collab? Yeah, I did. It's like, good on them. Like, surprisingly good on them. I haven't seen anything of it besides the image of it. But that is neat. You know what I could do? Well, no, Carnage isn't going to work. Okay. If I'm not going to have this, what is the best bio booster deck? Storm is fine. And Mixed Tactics is also fine. I guess that's like it. It better be the most lore accurate. I mean, what Helldivers has done consistently well every single time is art. And you know what? A lot of Warhammer is a lot of art. So it's probably going to be some peak bullshit. And by peak bullshit, I mean, like, really fucking cool. This is gonna suck, isn't it? I just realized what I'm getting myself into is that we're gonna need like if I can use my pickaxe, stunning recharge is gonna be really fucking good. Like, just generally stunning recharge, anything with cooldown is going to be great. What's the best common that I can pick up? The one where getting hit gives me recharge. That would be good. What else? Cooper? Hello, Cooper. Cooper's gonna help. I don't know where he went. There he is. Cooper's gonna help a little bit. He's gonna be my main source of damage. And then events are gonna be awful. I'm not touching either of these. We're not taking traversal tools either. So... because I don't want to even deal with a weapon in my hand because I might click it. Another way to grind a Warbond, yeah. I mean, I stopped playing Helldivers seriously for a while now. Like, genuinely a while. Have been that good. I mean, the Halo one was really cool. Like, I enjoyed... I enjoyed a lot of the art of that. Like, a lot of, like, just looking down the weapons and stuff. And, like, playing with them felt pretty good. I don't know, like, how meta they were in, like, Hazard 10 or whatever the hell. I'm in hell. I'm immediately in hell. Can you kill the, like, main factory of that thing? No, come here. Bats. Hey, this is an event that I can't actually start. Right? Kill. Wonderful. I can't start that event, so we're not doing that event. That's probably not the best. Dude, what I just realized is the fucking elevator event. I'm sorry, I pickaxe. All right, that was a knee-jerk reaction. I guess I could start it with a pickaxe. You know what? I'm just not going to start it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with that garbage. Wine divers. Arrowhead in the game, dude. The game's... I haven't touched the game in a very long time, and I won't for a very long time until, like, something goes, something happens. I don't know. Man, I don't know what I'm waiting for to go back to the game for. I think I'm just waiting for an excuse to actually pick it up and play it again. You probably get killed by the explosive drones, especially since the Falcon will just run out of ammo, and then I won't be able to kill the explosive drones. I'm so skeptical of the Warbond. I'm happy to view it from a distance, is what's happening. Hey, look, it's Steadfast Surge. There is my cooldown. So, we have some... Is it working? Okay, I had to move again, and now it's working. We have some cooldown. Let's go. First step, acquired. Get at least a tiny bit of cooldown. Okay. Next. What do we need? More charges on the Falcon would be absolutely wonderful. I'm so lucky that Steadfast was what is this upgrade called? Is it actually called Steadfast? Yeah, it's called Steadfast Surge. They're mostly negative on Steam now. It shouldn't take a negative... I mean, that is correct. It shouldn't take a negative review to change your game. You should be listening... Like, they should have listening to the community for a while. And this is the same devs that made Magicka, one of my favorite games to be played with, like, other people. I hate everything about where I'm standing right now. Go kill? I don't like that noise. That noise is, hey, let's go, more cooldown. I am 100% in it. Health on kill is also pretty good. Yeah, the green called, not Snapfire Extractor, the other one. That's probably where the workbench is. It is. Kill that guy. Get him? That's a leech, probably. Can you fucking kill that? Kill that! I don't know what I was expecting. Oh my god, it just released more of them? Watched a film called Wizards. It was a wild movie. Brother, I know the exact movie you're talking about. It is absolutely a wild film. I will watch it again, but that movie is fucking wild. Only language the Arrowhead understands. Alright, Rate of Fire or Fledgling Blitz? I think Rate of Fire is... I mean, I don't know if Rate of Fire is better here. It's definitely fucking something here. Oh my god, I hear the exploders, dude. Alright, next, what are we doing? Well, we can't do the event on this floor. Are you okay? I guess we just get to hell. Frames are dropping. It's back. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been worried about whenever I started recording while streaming, so that I can. Dude, it's so hot in here. Oh my god, I need to stand still. I can't stand still. Get. This is about to go really badly. You know what's funny? You know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. Because so far, it's going really well. Oh fuck, they're attacking it. I was like, they're not going after the thing. The thing that if they take down, the entire mission, like, dies. Get me out of here, dude. This place sucks. This place sucks. It's fun. Okay, well, we did it. Am I playing around with no gun? Yeah, that would be very correct. Holy. Okay, I expected that to go so much worse. Why is the falling slowdown still a thing in this game? Dude, I don't know. I hate it. Okay. So, I understand why it exists. It's because jumping down from a high place to a low place is insane for getting away from a lot of creatures. And I do agree that there should be a stun. But it should be only if you take damage from the fall. That's what I think. And I think making cushion have, like, safe fall distance on it where you don't get stunned is a good idea in practice. Can you pet the bird? Oh, absolutely. I will show you that. This is really bad, by the way. Regenerative enemies right now is really bad, but I want the 15% less Expionite, so I'm gonna take it. Can I pet the bird? Well, you're about to find out. You can absolutely pet the bird. Also, rock and stone in the loading screen, because I thought we were about to just get right into the mission, but no, absolutely not. So, if you press Q, it's PG-16 tops. Dude, it's a different time back then, dude. There's like... Okay, so the Wizards movie is I think it's like 80s or something. It's an 80s anime. Why am I getting ammo? Oh, for armor. That's right. So it's an anime. It's a animated movie where a wizard basically goes on a quest to stop his brother, which is like an evil necromancer or whatever. And it's going through like fantastical scenes of fantasy lands and all this. And it has some insane This is my second upgrade, brother. Like, what the fuck's going on? Hello? Luck? Rigged run? Dude, I love the ending. The ending is one of the best parts of the film. There's also, like, the middle bit where it's a product of its time. It's a product of its time. I highly recommend it. Anyway, we have a lot of unfortunate cooldown. That poor guy just got absolutely blasted. I am not sorry. I'll do that again. It's funny every single time I power attack something. Because I'm trying not to, but every once in a while, the DRG brain. Streamer luck. It's as soon as I hit that record button, it's like, hey, what would be funny? Making a challenge, doing it the very first time, and here's Steadfast Surge. You know, here's 4 Steadfast Surges. You stand still, and then, hey, guess what? Your bird's back up. Like, what would be better than this? Like, what cooldown can I actually take advantage of? Like, genuinely, what cooldown sources can I take advantage of? I can't use a weapon to crit. I can use my pickaxe to stun creatures, but only when my bird is back. So, that's, ability charges. Hey, look. Some rival tech enemy. Dude, I hope they go wild with it. I hope they're like, oh, rival tech's here, coming from, and there's, like, mutated rival tech that's been fused with, like, core stone. That would be really cool as well. You fucking go kill the leech. Or whatever the hell that is. What is that down there? That's the bio boost, dude. Why is that all the way up there? Why can that block the screen? Adolf cameo? No, just like really, really suggestive things towards some of the female like leads of that is what I more mean. It's a product of its fucking time. Is what I mean. But it is a very, very fantastic. After failing Death Wall, dude, if you have, oh, that's really good. That's actually really good. These two are pretty good. This one's delays creatures, so I'm taking it. If you like leave a negative review and like talk about the time mechanics and like how it feels very punishing, and you have like 2 hours in the game or something, I'm not gonna respect the review. If you have, you know, 50 hours in the game, maybe, you know, 20, maybe 10 hours even, like, all those, like, decent amount of hours for a working person to, like, put into the game, then, yeah, I'm going to respect that review a whole lot more because you've played the game and actually formulated a correct opinion. Or not correct opinion, but, like, formulated an opinion where you put some thought into it. That bloodstain is on. Stop fucking putting the bloodstain on my thing, and also stop shooting me, please. Dude, I'm trying to do this while dodging the shots, and it's just not happening. Can we talk about how we got Edge Stalkers as our first enemy, and it's that constantly? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Send that out. I did not send that out at the correct time. I mean, 2 hours is the amount of time you can pay for a refund, so what else should they say if they don't enjoy it so far? I don't know, man. That's the thing, is that, yes, it is the correct refund amount. Dude, I forget that I have Bosco, and I could ping... I didn't jump. I can ping Bosco. That hit me, apparently. I took damage there. Oh, no, it's literally if I'm moving around, I create... Right? What is this upgrade that I have? I thought it was the damage one. The one that I get hit, I release damage. Oh, no, it's just the ice effect around me. Did heavy metal? Dude, I've been meaning to watch that as well. I'm surprised that I haven't heard that he was attached to heavy metal as well. Alright, where are the spile pumps? Where are the spile pumps? Can I? I'm not gonna be able to do this, am I? I'm gonna need to, like... What the hell is going on here? Like, genuinely, what the hell is going on here? It feels so weird not seeing my hands on screen, and I feel like an amorphous blob just moving around in the cave is how I feel about this challenge. I feel like I'm Casper the freaking Ghost walking around, dude. Alright, we're back up. Spile pumps are over here, I assume. Also, I need to stand still real quick. Well, there's one spile pump. What the hell does spile even mean? Can we talk about that? Is there 2 cameras over here? No. Okay, one spile pump is here. Am I not gonna be... That caused me to do the stunned fall animation. That is absolutely insane. Guess you could do, the Surveyor drone. Oh, I could have done the Surveyor drone. I could have just pinged Bosco. You are right. You are absolutely right. I could have just pinged Bosco to do it. I kind of forgot that Cooper was here, not Bosco. I don't know why in my brain I'm doing, like, a true solo thing. Who knows? I know that people would be like, oh, it wasn't a real run, you didn't do true solo. Dude, I don't actually care about true solo, to be perfectly honest. He's a good little Falcon. Unfortunately for the Falcon, it's my only source of damage. Can you please... Can we... Get me the hell out of here. Why are you there? Brother. Dude, the Frost upgrade for the armor is absolutely insane. It's letting me just basically face check a bunch of things. Alright. We did the event. We need to stand still as well, but I don't think we can. We don't have enough armor to stand still. Or at least freeze the things. It's funny every single time it's 480 damage. It doesn't make any sense. Dude, I don't know. Alright, we did the event. We now have... Fuck you, dude. We have Stunning Recharge. We also have Sweet Surrender. Sweet Surrender is very good. Stunning Recharge is also okay for whenever I occasionally use the pickaxe. None of this Poison Aura matters. Let's go. This feels infinitely more fun than the no upgrades challenge I did a very long time ago. Because it's almost like I get to play with half of the game. The RNG is crazy. The RNG is absolutely insane. I have... All of my upgrades do something, which is absolutely insane. And aren't just HP upgrades. That is absolutely insane. The only thing that's, like, lacking is my own ability to function on the first stage. How do they get stunned? Genuinely? Okay, I need to heal. Kill. Don't worry, I will walk next to them. And freeze them. Fucked. Get poisoned and also murdered. I am killing them by just standing here. This is stupid. This is 100% stupid. Oh, fuck, my armor. Like, what? As soon as I lose all of my armor, it's gonna go real bad real quick. I don't think I can actually freeze them in like one pass. Okay, now I need to like hide and get my falcon back. Just ring around the stalker should target the isolated player in DRG. Dude, I think the stalker should just be removed. Oh yeah, that's the third change that I would make to DRG. Way back when we had that conversation is what 3 changes. I said 2 of them. And I'm like, I don't know what they would do with the third one. Yeah, just remove that guy from the game. You don't need him. You absolutely do not need anything. Dude, the fire walking upgrade would absolutely break it. Would break this build wide open. I would then be making flashover, and flashover is a very powerful thing. How am I doing this, dude? Streamer luck, I guess. I don't know, man. Who fucking knows? My problem with the Stalker is exactly the same. It's just inconsistent. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And anytime it doesn't do the sound, it's like I got hit, and it wasn't my fault. Because a lot of the times when you get hit in a game, a lot of the time it's preventable. You can look at your fucking plays and be like, oh yeah, I deserve to get hit there. Or like, you know, I should have known the enemy was going to do X, Y, and Z. Or the other case is the enemy shot through a fucking wall. This is bullshit. Alright. So, if it's really and truly rigged, you know what this bio booster is going to give me? This bio booster... I'm not worried about that, man. He's going to get frozen before he even touches me. Look at that. The bio booster is going to give me Storm, and it's going to give me Chain Lightning. Okay, it's Thunderstrike. I was really... Melee hits as the suit power while charge is below 100%. I don't know what the fuck that does, but it sounds honestly interesting. Thank God there's no Macteras. Oh, we put in enemies that I think are worse than Macteras, because at least Macteras have the courtesy of dying very quickly. Scorchers in this absolutely do not have the courtesy of dying quickly. They're like really fucking annoying. And we just put them in the level. Oh, Scorcher's not good. You should add an Exploder Mactera. Dude, that would be funny. I would absolutely love if they added an Exploder Mactera. I would love if they just added a flying enemy to the Core Stone repertoire as well, besides the Rafkin? Rammerer? I don't know what it is. Well, it's only the 25% rate of fire. I'm not too sure if the rate of fire is very good. I think our workbench upgrades, we've definitely, like, struck out a little bit. I think the charge rate and 1 rate of fire is good. I'm not too sure how I feel about 2 rate of fires, since it will consume my charge faster, and, like, I could not do that, and some of the shock might potentially kill the enemy. It's whatever. Wonder if the flying enemies and the future boss that I'm about to fight are related to the sand sharks, the trawlers, Nyaka trawlers. Honestly, they might be. They, like, genuinely... What are you doing over there? I called you. We all heard me call you. Come here, you freaking weirdo. I would love a worm boss that burrows in the ground and destroy it, similar to the destroyer in Terraria. Oh, wow. Okay. This is also very good. There was definitely some strikes out there, and I think we've nailed every single one of these. Only... Kill? That's what that... I don't think I've ever taken Thunderstrike, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so what happens if I melee this guy? I mean, he dies. What else do you want? He just fucking dies. I don't know what else I was fucking expecting. But now my whole screen's yellow, and it's kind of reminding me of, like, a piss filter, so I don't really like it. Damage with melee or getting hit replenishes ability cooldown. Alright. What the fuck is that thing doing? Did you see that? The thing was Tokyo drifting after me. What the fuck? Bosco absolutely lit. I did not power attack there, but alright. Bosco absolutely lit. Cooper lit his shit up, dude. That's horrifying. Are you okay? Oh god, it's the quarry event. Okay, so I'm making an executive decision. We leave. I don't want to do the quarry event. I really don't. You can't make me, dude. I am solo. Oh, lord. I have to do the quarry event, right? Can I help you? Okay. Yeah? I don't know what he's doing. I genuinely don't know what this guy's doing. He's taking damage, and that's why he's, like, hiding from me. You okay, buddy? What the fuck is going on there? What is he doing? Why are the vanguards so goofy, dude? Like, genuinely, like, why are the vanguards so fucking goofy? Okay, that's kind of rude. Okay. You know, maybe I should have ran a lot sooner. Okay, there's a swarm, like, happening really quickly. I'm just gonna leave. Vanguards are the best enemies for me because they just sit there and don't do anything because I have Poison Trail. Yeah, that would be an accurate take. I still feel like a freaking ghost, like a Cooper or something, or Casper, because I don't have hands on the screen and I'm not really bobbing. It's why I like screen bob so much, because I feel like if I don't have, like, a weapon on screen that's bobbing around, or something like a hand or anything, and I'm just, like, moving through the world as if I'm just a ethereal ghost, is how I feel like it. Like, what was it? It was The Witness that really did... God, Scorchers hurt, dude. It was The Witness that really made me feel like I was just an ethereal ghost and I shouldn't be, like, in this world all too much. Alright, we have the plan. The plan is going. The plan has already failed. Alright. What are we gonna do next? A lot of enemies. I think we are going to do this. We're gonna stand here for half a second. And now, we're gonna wait for this to get to 3. And then we're gonna get hit from the Edge Stalker. Okay, you know what would go hard right now? A flux capacitor would also go very hard right now. That's not really what I wanted. Yeah, a flux capacitor would go absolute. Hey, you know what I just realized? There's fucking 2 swarms happening. That's, a lot of enemies. God. Look at how much damage the Falcon is doing while it's just sitting there. How is the tram still active? Like, genuinely, how is the tram still active? It's about to not be, because leave. Get out of here. I need to pass by this real quick so that they stop taking a bunch of damage. That was the wrong place to run. Alright, we don't have any armor anymore. Well, elevator's here, so now it doesn't matter. I really like Vanguards over guards here, because they have a proper counter to be any splash or just melee. I don't know, man. I feel like I would rather a guard most of the time. Wow. I just get to pick what risk vector I want. I guess I could take Lucky. Because Vanguards are so fast, is my issue with them. When you're not looking at them, they basically just teleport to you. They're just insanely fast. And guards, while they are fast, and by fast I mean their basic grunt speed, they slow down and guard. Meanwhile, these guys just stand there and just take it. They're very easy to kill, both of them. I don't know, man. It's weird. Yeah, enemy aggro on the drive is so buggy, because what I think happens with the elevator motor is that the instant something doesn't attack it, like if it's attacking it constantly, there's one creature that attacks it constantly, okay? It will go down if the creature attacks it enough times, but if the creature is distracted for half a second in one of its like phases, it's not attacking it constantly now, it suddenly regens to full, and if you constantly distract the enemy or get near it or do whatever, it stops attacking it and tries to go after you, and then it heals to full and it never can break the thing. I think there's just like something wrong with how fast the thing regens. Were those guys on that little thing there? The, like, scaffolding, I think is what it's called. I'm not actually too sure. Maybe even stunned in some way. Yeah, you're correct as well. Like, it's a... Something is definitely up with it, and I'm not too sure what. I definitely know it's like HP regen or something along with it. I wish it was also not just a light that's on. It might be that's the reason why they don't have an actual, you know, HP bar for that thing, like some of the other, like the Rock Cracker event has, because they don't want you to know that it's just a time-based thing of how long it's being attacked for, and any distraction will reset the timer, essentially, is what I think it is, instead of just HP. Okay. Blessed. Carl has come down and touched this run in some way, maybe inappropriately, and you know, if he does it inappropriately, I think I consent to that. It's not inappropriate if I consent. Alright, well, that means that solves a lot of problems with my armor issues if I don't have any armor, because now I always am going to have at least 30% armor after a little bit of time taking that damage, of course. So, insane? Check his PC. Check my PC, dude. I'm scared. I'm scared of that little bastard behind me. Oh my god, they sound like dog squeaky toys, dude. I don't... Who at Ghost Ship Games decided the exploders of this game should sound like dog squeaky toys, I think they should check their dog squeaky toy because I think their dog is a terrorist. Like, what the... Wait, you can actually go down there? How do you get down there? Like, there's an elevator here that you can go to get down there. I never knew this existed. Okay. Like, what the hell? Maybe he did. I don't know, man. Something is going on with this run that makes it... We're gonna hit a stone wall with the fucking boss, which is the reason why I picked this boss in particular over, like, any other boss. Because I find this boss is the best one to do solo, and I want to, like, show it off. Like, how to dodge it and all this. Of course, we have movement speed bonuses. It's another Spinal Pumps. We have movement speed bonuses, so it's a lot better. Did I hear a dog squeaky toy? Yes, I did. I heard a dog squeaky toy. I don't know where the dog squeaky toy is, or where the spawner is. Is it that thing? No. That. Ow, Scorchers, dude? Get out of here. I kind of wish the legendary was just regen one armor per second, but I understand why it isn't, and I understand that it would be kind of insane if it was. Alright, the event is Spile Pumps. Can I do the Spile Pumps without spending a massive amount of time digging out the terrain? Mildly. Please? Can I? Thank you. Alright. Or generally, because how much they shred armor. It's because, so, they just deal an insane amount of damage, and how armor works in this game is it blocks half of the damage dealt to you, and then it breaks. It slowly breaks over time. So say you take 20 damage. 10 of that goes to your HP, 10 of that goes to your armor. But then, instantly, you take another 20 damage. You now take 10 to your HP and none to your armor because it's already broken, but it's slowly going down. I think that's how it works anyway. It might not work. You might take another 10 to your armor and it might go down like that. You know what? I'm not even too sure. Don't even quote me on that. You know what? I don't even know. So you might take 20 to your armor and 20 to your HP. I don't know. Who cares? All that I know is that slowly goes down. And if it doesn't work like I just said, then... why does it slowly go down, then? Is my question. Hey, how are we gonna get up there? I just questioned how we're gonna get up down there. So, I just pickaxed again. Wait, where did I'm confused. I power attacked the wall, and I thought I power attacked a creature. Can we, like, not attack me? I feel like they have an armor damage multiplier. Genuinely, some creatures might. It's too early to actually tell. People have, like, dug around in the code at least a little bit, as far as I know, to, like, look at a bunch of things. Like, specifically, why doesn't lethal work? And that is, like, a lot of creatures are built with, I can't make this anymore. I took too much damage. Never mind, I can. Like how lethal enemies, the modifier doesn't actually work with every melee attack. It's bugged and doesn't. I'm not sure what it is bugged with, and I'm not too sure if it's like bugged with basic course creeper attacks. That is, who knows what's bugged. I just know it is bugged. That all the Spile Pumps it is. Let's go. Alright, what's my armor at? My armor at is fantastic. Also, notice how I, like, completely ignored all of those creatures and just let Bosco deal with all of them. Oh, I'm definitely a person that exists. Oh, God. Ticking time bomb? I think that's pretty good here. Also, armor boost is fine. I also need to move out of the way. Sure, we can take another ticking time bomb. Do 600 damage if I get hit a bunch. That sounds pretty good here. Oh my god. Hello, Clamorhead. Can I help you? Okay, we have a choice to do here. Why are you so fast? We have a choice to do here. And that is, do we stick around and... I guess we can just click a random thing on this. Okay, we're about to take a bunch of damage. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Click that one. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. The pacifist build. It feels like the pacifist build because we don't have any passive regen or cooldown regen. It's more active because I have to actively stand still, which is the weirdest sentence that I can make. But we have to actively stand still when our Falcon is here, and that's how we cool down. Otherwise, it's entirely... we don't have any cooldown. I don't think so, anyway, right? No, we have the on hit I regen some. That's right. We definitely have that one. That one is quite good as well. All right, let's regen all of my armor and then hit the button. I like to call Maktula Herald 2.0. Why is that? That's a weird one to call him. Why would you consider him a herald? I guess it's because you spin around him. Fair. Alright. I don't need to stand still right now. Does this even do anything? This? Does it make the Falcon do, like, more electricity damage? Dude, Falcon is doing an insane one. You know what this means. Run around! Run around this thing! Freeze them! I also don't know why So whenever I go here, I can't sprint anymore. Whenever I'm specifically here, I can't sprint. Why? Why is that the case? I don't think I'll ever find out. I don't know why I'm standing still. I was just standing still for reasons. If I go, like, wider, then I can sprint. That's a little bit... Get absolutely blasted. Alright, let's stand still for a little bit. Okay, you know what? I regret my decisions to stand still. Dude. What the hell is happening? Okay, it finally broke down. I was waiting for that. Okay, we will stand still here. I should stand, like, here. Okay, and now we will turn the corner and release the drone and use the actual power bank to block a bunch of shots from the Scorchers that are around. Alright, well that was a fantastic way. I don't think they can break the engine. The reason why I think I should do the no upgrade challenge again is because of the elevator event here has been changed a lot, and that's like the biggest part about the challenge is the elevator event was just run around in circles and trying to figure it out. And also they nerfed Retcon, even though they didn't do it on Retcon. I did it on Spotter. I probably would have done it on Retcon like 3 different times if the game didn't freaking crash. Alright, we have the boss. How is the boss gonna go? I think the boss is gonna go fairly interesting because of how much I have to move around in the boss to dodge like some of its attacks. But the big thing about it, I don't know where those guys are. I also don't care. The big thing about it is like how much time is he gonna spend doing nothing? Because there is definitely a lot of time where he spends just flying, and that's a lot of time where I can spend not attacking, or just standing still waiting for my charge to come back, which I think I should take more charges to, like, combat that, so that it's out for longer. I also should stand still a little bit, since there is a bunch of creatures coming that way. Okay. That is one of the things I need. I now need the Bio Booster? I think it's the Bio Booster. Where am I going? It's right there. And now I'm good. Bestiary is slightly bugged, the exploder drones and the acid turrets. I don't remember what they're called. Don't say they're unlocked. Ooh, I need to check that then. Because that sounds like an interesting thing. Reclaimer Handbook, Opposition, and then yeah, these two, the exploder drones and the spitters. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. There used to be a cheat terminal where you can just unlock... Wow, dude. Back charge is actually good here. Maybe. I don't know if backcharge is good here, because the guy is just gonna kill everything and then come back to me. But it is passive regen, and that's what matters. I'm also hoping to make it to the boss before the first wave hits, since I don't want to deal with that first wave. Okay, send that out. Hopefully it kills all the leeches in the room. Have we seen a leech during this entire run? I don't think we've seen a leech this entire run, which is kind of fucking wild. Please kill everything over there. And the creatures there, please. Thank you. And these creatures. And then come back. Look at that. Look at that regen. So, I don't know if that's good. There's a lot of times where I see things are doing things. No leeches. I haven't seen a single leech in this run. Oh, that means there's definitely a leech in the final fight here. I think the bird's been killing them. I have been sending out the... Oh, I should be standing still. I have been sending out the bird quite a lot. That's not a charge attack. Okay, this is what I'm afraid of, is that he just, like, chills out and doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm afraid of, is he just chills. That's not nice. I can't deal with those. Oh god, I was scratching my nose. People have problems dodging this creature. I know I'm moving at like 20% or 100% movement speed or whatever. What? How fast am I moving? I'm moving 20% faster is how fast I'm moving. I don't think you can... I think you're fine if you just move the base movement speed. I need to, like, not be standing here. There's a bunch of creatures as well. The problem with this... You know what? Fuck you. Just get out of here. I will use my pickaxe to kill all of you. Imagine if you could freeze it and it just falls out of the air, and that would be fucking wonderful, dude. Come back. Dude, Cooper's doing some fucking work on him. Like, actually doing some work. He has fairly big hitboxes for his weak points, so it just absolutely deletes him. He's doing 51 damage on a crit weak point hit. That is absolutely insane. And a 150 on a rocket kill, or a rocket hit. Which is also absolutely insane. Ooh, that's a second one. See, that's where people probably get fucked up a lot, is that they get hit by the second one after they dodge the first, and it, like, knocks them away, then the stun happens. You have to let... Oh, fuck. Okay, hello. Are you gonna do a third? No? Okay. Find Ramrock to be the easiest boss. I find it to be the most fun boss. Ow. Just tried to slap me as well. That's kind of fucking rude. I don't have as much speed anymore, but I definitely did get some charge back. Hey. Alright, we're about to hit the phase where he spins. I am so terrified. Okay, there's about to be a giant wave of creepers as well. I think they all appeared behind me. You're not supposed to be doing that right now. Please do it again. Please? Thank you. Alright. This is a problem, because I need you to kill all of the core spawn creepers. Of course, the core spawn creepers are kind of being fucked up via poison. So maybe I don't need you to kill all of them. Maybe they'll just die on their own. That's another spin. I'm gonna go get a resupply. Also avoid that explosive right there. For my armor. Yeah, the grunts do an insane amount of damage because of just, like, there's a billion that spawn whenever the bosses go into go into health gate mode, or whatever the hell I want to call it. Why am I just staying up here? Can we talk about that? Also, Cooper has done, either Cooper or Falcon, has done an insane amount of damage so far. Like, seriously, man. Look at that. I also find this to be the easiest part of the mission so far. Please do not touch that. Because it is very manageable, and also I'm actually using my pickaxe. The pickaxe is a surprisingly powerful ability, dude. That I don't think people really realize how... He hit the resupply? You can use a resupply to block him? Okay, now people don't have any excuse for why they're dying to this. Like, you just fucking do this. Now the Ramok can't hit me. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, dude. He's throwing fucking rocks at me. But that's actually insane. Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, we're not gonna use the supply tech anymore. Like, holy. I'm sorry. I have to. That's so fucking silly. That is actually silly that you can do that. I thought he just phased through... I thought he just phased through them, to be perfectly honest. Die more to Gudarak pushing me off an edge than the Ramok. Yeah, fair. Also, absolutely entirely fair. Should I do a TikTok style short of that? I think I should, honestly. Oh lord. That might hit some freaking views. Ow. Ow. Thank you for hitting me in the face. Oh my god, there's so many of those guys. The problem with this is that I might be regenning a lot of my... Is he charging? Yeah, he is. I might be regenning a lot of my armor here, but my HP isn't coming back all too much. So I just need to be... I need to be really worried about that. Is that a spin? It is a spin. It's also really easy to dodge the spin, even though that it's probably one of his most dangerous moves, since it can just kill you. Honestly, don't even know what Mola's pylon things do. What pylon things? There's like two pylon things. There's the one that make the ground spicy to walk on. It's so funny. There's the one that makes the ground spicy to walk on, and then there's the one that you break open and it just has the shard in it. Should definitely do that. I'm like way ahead of you, brother. This is also a much better place to be fighting him than up in that fucking room, but I can't stand still as much because there's so many freaking core spawn. It's mostly just, can Cooper kill the thing? And if I didn't have Cooper, this would be a lot more annoying. God, it does 124 damage. Why? Probably because it's shocking them. Because I have that one ability. Yeah, guess it's just the spike. It hurts, dude. If you don't take it out, it will slowly expand, or it might just, like, not have... It might just... The graphic gets bigger and whatever. But it seems like it slowly expands whenever, you don't kill it for a while. I don't actually know if that's the case. I just know it hurts. And that it's a good tactic to kill it. Dude, can you, like... I guess that's a reason why I've been fighting up. Ow. I looked back at the wrong time. Dude, I can't grab that from that angle. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, can you kill him? I'm scratching my neck, brother. Alright. I also don't do TikTok. I just do you. Are you okay? Dude, this is what I want from them all the time. If you just charge me 24/7, I think you're a fun boss fight. Like, genuinely, I love the charges. And in multiplayer, I think the biggest problem I have with you in multiplayer is, just freeze, please, is the fact that you target only one player with your charges. And I think it would be a fantastic thing if you did target multiple people. Like, one after other, he charges all 4 players at once, and then has a potential to target the first player again that he targeted. Anyway, that's the fight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I certainly existed during it. That's kind of how I felt this entire time. I'm a amorphous entity that just wanders through the freaking cave. He's spinning. I need to get out of here. Where the fuck are you doing, dude? You're getting real fucking friendly with me, alright? Being a fish, dude. Ever tell you the first fish that I caught was I was pissing around in a lake? My dad was, like, fishing way far out there. And instead of, like, actually fishing, like my dad was doing, I was sitting around pissing around in the shallows, playing with, like, the minnows and things that are, like, in the algae over there. And I'm just, like, grabbing the minnows, sometimes with my bare hands, sometimes with my actual, like, hook. And then I would just piss around there. But while I was, like, dangling my hook while with all the minnows, like, looking at it, a giant fucking bass just comes out of nowhere, grabs the hook, and tries to run off with it. And it's just... I now have a big-ass fucking bass right on the shoreline, and my dad just grabs the line, picks it up, and just looks at me like, you little shit. I haven't caught anything. Anyway, that was a fun run. That was a very weird run as well. Dude, Bosco got so much more damage than he usually does, and my damage didn't change than what it usually does on Falconer. Do you think that run would have gone better if I used a weapon, or worse? I don't know. Who fucking knows if it would have gone better or worse? Holy. So that just proves that you just need a fucking streamer luck to complete that. We could do that again. I'm not gonna do it again. I don't want to do it again. I wanna play the video game how it was intended to be played. And I wanna play some freaking retcon, dude, because I'm trying to get all classes to promotionals. We are almost done with the tier 4s of the enhancement tree. It looks easier without a weapon. Yeah. It probably did look easier. Alright, let's take a look at my upgrades. What have I been favoring the most so far? So I've been favoring Stunning Recharge, Flux Capacitor, what is this one? Sweet Surrender, and Volatile Combustion the most. Steadfast Surge has a lot more takes than I was thinking. I don't know, can I check how many runs I've done? Can I actually do that? Statistics would be it. Mission time, enemy done. Attempted facilities is 102. Reclaimed is... That's wrong. This is absolutely wrong. I will just go by facility. I definitely lost a few of them, but I definitely have not attempted 102. Like, that is 1,010% wrong. Because I only have... I don't know, man. Completed levels, 99. I have no idea. It's attempted per floor for some reason. I see. So we'll just go by facilities reclaimed, and that's 20. So across 20, quote-unquote, 20 runs, wrong, I have taken the Sweet Surrender, Sweet Surrender 13 of those 20 runs, technically, and provoking 10 times, technically, if we go by this metric. Because I probably took, like, I doubled up on it or whatever. But you can definitely see that there's some things that are way more powerful than the others, just looking at this grid. Like, I've taken Bolt Dash once. I don't know what Bolt Dash does. I don't know how it works, because sprinting into an enemy, you pass through the enemy. You don't impact them. So how would this actually work? Oozing Reload, Oozing Arsenal, I'm surprised I don't have more of it. But I do play with other people mostly, so it being at 3 probably makes sense. You only need a robot bird and a drone in a robot drone to complete a run. Yeah. I mean, I've proved that you don't need upgrades. I mean, we could do that as well. We could do the no upgrades run. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the no upgrade run. That will be some fun. Alright, let's switch to a retcon and do a no upgrades run. That sounds pretty fun. Also, get rid of these. Get rid of... Can I get rid of these? Do I just click... Yeah, okay, I click this. So we're doing a... No bio boosters, no enhancements, no upgrades, and no workbench run of DRG on a Hazard 4. I have to? What boss do I want to fight? I definitely want to do a 4 run, so either the Gutarak or Ramrock. We already did the Gutarak, so let's do... Or, excuse me, the Ramrock, so let's do this. I gotta go sleep. It's 6 a.m. Well, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed part of the stream that you were in. We are now going to do a no upgrades run. This is going to be absolute shit, isn't it? We can take weapons. We can take heavy weapons. But we can take equipment. As long as it's not an upgrade, we can take it. So like at workbenches, we can replace our weapon with a different weapon, but we can't upgrade the weapon. I know it's a lot of caveats and all that, but it's very specifically anything that appears up in the top over there, where like the where the Expionite is, I think is where it is. If anything appears in that top corner, I have fucked up. And I'm also not doing bio boosters because it also appears on the screen, and I'm not doing enhancements as well. Honestly, love the charger because it can actually aim without movement penalty, charge time to actually shoot if needed while doing amazing damage. The first time I played with the charge pistol went absolutely fantastically, and I just took a bunch of magazine size upgrades and it ended up doing like 7k damage on a normal weak spot hit. Well, that's really good. If we are going to get a single weapon for this entire run, having an electricity weapon helps a lot. Having an element on a weapon makes the weapon a lot better than if you didn't have it. Like a base Drac with a different upgrade, like 20% more damage. And that's it. And for nades, I think Plasma Bursters are going to be our best nade here, because we can toss it on one side. We get 6 of them, of course, and we are also retcon. We can toss it on one side of the elevator thing and get a lot of value out of it. So, what is the entire point of this? Well, the entire point of this is literally to get to the... Oh, fuck was that? Is to get to the elevator, start it, and that's it. We don't have to do any events. I hit my keyboard. Excuse me, Bosco. You just removed all of my armor for no reason. Fuck you, dude. I flicked so hard that I hit the I hit the freaking whatever it is. Anyway, we don't have to do any events because those only provide upgrades. We don't have to do bio boosters because we're not doing bio boosters. And I think we have a good weapon, so we don't have to hit up the workbench. Of course, if I see the workbench, I will grab the workbench, but I don't have to do anything else along with that. We also made it to the elevator event, and there is the... Dude, it is so fucking tempting to do that elevator, that Expionite transfer event, or whatever the hell it is. It is so fucking tempting to do that. I'm going to go grab a resupply. There should be a resupply somewhere fairly close to the... There's the bio booster. I don't need that. With 6k, there's the fucking workbench. Dude, they're both right next... the event, the bio booster, and the workbench are all sitting pretty next to each other. Like, what the hell is this? I had a fun 6k Zukov's build with Spotter a few is doing 350 damage per shot. Jesus Christ, dude, how? That's some insane bullshit, dude. I mean, of course, it's double damage, or it might be not double damage, and it might be like triple damage or whatever, because of some Spotter shenanigans with crit chance and all that. But that is absolutely insane. Alright, let's start this bullshit. We have plenty of time before the next swarm, so we are Gucci to go. I'm also just going to pick the risk vectors that are, quote-unquote, the best ones for me. Like, or that have the least risk involved. More cave leeches, stuff like that. Lethal enemies is going to be one that I'm taking. That's going to be quite fine. We already have fucking flamer heads, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? So there is a problem with me taking the Drac, is that it's very hard to spend a lot of ammo for the Drac in the very short time that I get for this. Bosco just fucking rocketed me. That is absolutely hilarious that he just rocketed me. Of course, I would have rather had a Drac with overheat, like with less overheat or something like that. I can't kill that man. Hopefully that's gonna do a bunch of damage. Yeah, that absolutely did. I need to properly, like, use my abilities more than I was in the other retcon build on Jumble as well. Yeah, the Beam of Death, dude. That shit sucks. An artifact, which we can't take. Cave Leeches, which doesn't do anything, and regen bugs. I think Cave Leeches is the best one here. Lethal enemies is bugged right now. I believe, so I don't know which enemies it's bugged for, but I do know that some melee enemies do ranged damage. I don't know if that affects, like, Headbutt, which is when a melee attack hits you, it stuns the enemy, or Damage Reflection, whenever a creature attacks you, it takes 20 damage. I have no idea what it does with the range attack, but I've been told that lethal enemies doesn't work. I'm not too sure on what creatures it doesn't work on, or, like, anything like that. It's face value, it's by somebody that has done a little bit with the data mining in the game, or something like that. And as I said, this is like a special type of Ghost Ship Games sauce, like insanity, that I have no absolute idea how this even happens. But who knows, man. And if you're watching in the future and saying, oh, it's not bugged anymore, can I help you? And it's not bugged anymore, well, then you know what? You should have enjoyed it while it lasted. Dude, I don't want to be any part of those. There's the bio booster. Dude, I'm not even going out of my way to look for them. They're just literally appearing in my way. That is insane. So one of the big problems is that I did just choose the boss that is the hardest boss currently. I don't know, it's like a difference between Mokula and Gunarak are the two, like, hardest bosses in the game, according to people, and then Ramrock can be hard, but is mostly just a fun fight, in my opinion. He is absolutely just a fun fight. So, we haven't actually cleared this room of, Cave Leeches, which is what I was going to... Hey, look, we're skipping out an event I would have skipped out on anyway. So, wonderful. So I think I'm going to wait until either this breaks down, or I have a chance to, like, kill a bunch of fucking bugs with some nades or something, dude. Or we can do it right now, you know, that's a good... Hey, look, we did it. Okay, repair this. We're gonna take a bunch of damage. That's fine. It doesn't matter anyway. We also got back Rage at the moment. I think this was a very good use of my ability. You need to get out of here. You also need to get out of here. What the fuck is that thing doing here? What the fuck is it doing here, dude? Toss that over there. I just got hit with my own rage thing. Dude, it went through it? It can go through? Oh my god. Okay. This is not good. This is very not good. Don't bite me, please. Also, don't scream at me. This could be going a lot better. We're about to hit into oh shit territory, by the way. Because I don't have any armor left. We also have 18 seconds until nothing matters, real quick. Okay, it's up. Let's go. Okay, and now we do have... I would like to get some ammo. And by ammo, I mean... Toss that over there. Fuck you! He fucking bounced it back to me! Okay, get into the elevator. Don't go down. Okay, we're good. Holy... And then fucking kill myself by fucking going back. I think that would have actually downed me if I went back right there. Luck? No. Heavy weapon crate? Lethal enemies? Lethal enemies. How does rage actually work when it's the best time to do it? To use it? I just use it whenever I'm about to, like, throw some nades, is mostly what I do. Basically, if it's up and you think that if you are about to take a bunch of damage, or there's a bunch of bugs in front of you, just pop it. Like, Retcon can get it back so easily with the time dilation or whatever, the time rewind, because you can intentionally take some damage to get it back in the time jump era, or time whatever the hell it's called, in the continuity error. I don't know. It's just really easy to get back. Friendly fire is really nerfed in the game. Yeah, you are very correct. I didn't realize it was that low. I did not realize I did not have any HP. I thought I got HP from the resupply for whatever reason. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go over there. No, I'm happy that they removed the friendly fire perk enhancement and gave a okay amount of friendly fire, because I've been completely happy with how much friendly fire I've been taking from self-damage and all that. Perfectly happy. I do not like how it can eat some, like, rampage stacks, but it's fine. Yeah, it's like 3 damage of armor, which means it was a 6 damage attack, but, like, okay. Hey, you remember whenever I said cave leeches aren't gonna be a problem? Yeah, I regret that decision as well. Holy dude!
Anyone else got flares?
Oh my god, that was something else. I panicked there. That was actual pure panic, because of I heard a leech to the right and left of me with a fast fire or embedded detonator. I think they might have fixed that bug with embedded detonators, because used to in the alpha, in the whatever the heck. Oh god, why are you there? You have to be there. It might have to be there. That is such an awful position for you to be, dude. Can you, like, piss off? I'm so scared I'm gonna hit it, and it's gonna, like, just do, like, jack and shit things during this entire time. That's going to be... Why are you guys going after this? Huh? It's just gonna be doing jack and shit to me this entire time. Please don't scream at me. Oh, it's gonna go down. I think Vanguards was a very bad decision. I should have popped Rage there as well, but we'll pop Rage whenever we get back out to toss a bunch more nades. Hey, there's a leech, by the way. Don't kill me. 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 We fucking did it, dude. Holy shit. That was so fucking close to killing me. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a little spooky, dude. Because if you don't know, if you do actually go down in the time mode, time rewind mode, you do go down. It doesn't, like, send you back instantly. Holy, that was insane. Okay, we are on the boss stage now. So this is going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be exceedingly long, and we're going to win, or it's going to be exceedingly long, and we're going to have a crushing defeat, dude. It will be one of those two ways, and I forgot that I had drills this entire time. The things you forget about whenever you play this game too much, and also do a run where you don't have a traversal tool 2 times in a row. So, you know, or excuse me, a traversal tool, like, dude, I don't know. I haven't been playing with the traversal tool recently because I've been doing jumble a lot. So it's just a very high likelihood that you just don't need to use your traversal tool at all. How much I prefer plasminades in this game. It's just because the plasminades do more damage. They feel like they do more damage. I know that's not the case. They do 120 regardless of game, I think. They might do 60 per shot. I think they do 60 per explosion, and okay, this is something that's gonna get on my nerves, isn't it? Go ship game, or DRG, go to engineer, go to plasma burst grenades. They do 60 explosives. They got double damage in this one, which is why they're probably so good. That's right. Because a lot of things have their damage values buffed. That is a terrifying leech. Like, genuinely a terrifying leech. Okay, so before we fight the boss, let's quickly go check the room for cave leeches that are gonna grab me mid-fight. This is how I lost one run with my brother, was we had the cave leech cluster thing, and we didn't check the room, or we checked the room kind of, but not, like, completely check the room, and I got leeched and he got downed instantly. Like, I say I'm leeched, and then he goes down to... Thought that was a leech. It was the fucking thing whispering in my goddamn ear, dude. What the hell? Alright. This is gonna take a long time. That's the reason why I don't use them in DRG, is friendly fire as well. Yeah, they do 30 damage per explosion, and they don't do that much in this. Okay, so... if you guys don't know stuff about, like, the Guterak and all of that, and the bosses in general, is... what fucking hit me? Is you don't need to actually stay in the room with it. You can leave at any point in time. I got fucking stuck on that thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, goodbye, I'm leaving. Like, I have the option to say, hey, your room, it's stinky, goodbye. I'm not punished in any single way for doing this, by the way. I can just do this. Because I have infinite time, because the time is actually stopped right now. It might, like, it might come into this room and fuck around with me, but I am perfectly safe to just do this. And I think that, should it be changed? I think it might need to be changed. Because it just breaks the flow of what I'm doing. And I'm gonna grab this resupply here completely, because I need the ammo. I also need some HP, but that's, like, less of an issue, because there's some HP right there. There's 2 things of HP right there. But if I wanted to, I can sit here and wait for Bosco to kill it. Bosco's gonna take a long time, because he doesn't have that much damage, but the thing's going down. So, yeah, you can just fucking leave. Nothing's stopping you from doing it, and he's just gonna sit here. Can he actually hit me? He's firing out of his fucking penis, dude. That's fucking rude. That is actually so fucking rude. Can I help you, dude? Dude, whenever I got hit, I should have, started my continuity, so I can have all of my armor back. I just didn't think about it. Oh, man. Can I, like, fucking help you, dude? Could you not do that? Whatever the fuck you just did, you piece of garbage? Okay, listen, Reap, you can, like, sit there. Like, yes, I am kind of punished because I can't get into the boss room right now, but as soon as he gets down to low HP, I can just walk right past him, because he's gonna fly back to the gate and whatever. He's also not doing the explosive, which is really fucking good. So, you know, that's kind of pog. And the reason why I chose Retcon is because I get a lot more ammo than other classes. So if I want, I could just... That's terrifying. Okay. I could just stand around and not, like, do... Fucking Reap, dude. Hello, housekeeping? Just fucking sticks the penis through the door. Because that's kind of how I fucking feel right now. Is that I'm just shooting him in the dick. Can he be shocked? Yes, he can be shocked. That's fairly interesting. I also need ammo. I mean, this is something that I knew was going to be a case, is that I just am going to be needing ammo a lot with this. I also need Bosco or Cooper or whatever the hell. Where are you going? I mean, I appreciate that. Did get stunned as well, or at least sort of stunned. I'm not too sure how it works with the... Whenever he's charging up in it... These creatures are bothersome. Okay, we did it. And now the fun part begins, because I want some ammo. How much nades do we have? I toss these two over there. Ow. I don't trust standing. Okay, well, now I have to. Grab some armor. We might go back for some HP as well. The problem in this phase... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna walk back. I'm just gonna walk back for some armor and some HP. Or, excuse me, some HP, because we already have some armor. I also should have tossed more grenades, but, you know. Okay, so now that the thing is down on the ground, we need to bait him into shooting, or bait him into doing the AoE attack, and that's all that we need to do. So, walk close, start that real quick. Go. Gonna do that, hit me a little bit, and then we're gonna toss this in. Fuck you, please. Okay, and then we walk away. That's a bomb. Another bomb. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, I don't want to be, like, right next to this fucking thing. This is terrifying to me. Because of that. He can fire 2 of those, and also Core Stone Creepers can come behind me, dude. And that can happen. There's a camera as well. I'm terrified. See, there he is. You can see Bosco dealing damage to him past the little pillar that we're fighting around. Can I fucking help you? That's horrifying. Okay, yeah. Was there any armor in the previous rooms? Yes, there was. Literally, we live and die via armor. This is the wrong way to go. Because armor is 30% of my block. We're gonna walk away here. Oh. The things I have to do to face this boss in the correct circumstances, because he does a fuck ton of damage. Alright, where's that armor? Dude, it is all the way back in the front room. This is something that you would see me skip, like, cut out of the video as well, whenever I say, oh, I'm just gonna go get some armor from the front room. Yeah, this is... The reasoning is very evident. I think we can also change out my weapon. This is something that I'm not too sure about. I think I can use the workbench to get more ammo as well. I don't think you can destroy the projectiles in this game. You might not be able to. I'm not too sure. Okay. So we got the armor, and then we can come back. And if we do actually have ammo issues in the form of I'm completely out of ammo, we are going to try the workbench tech. Because I just think Drac is okay for this. Is there a better weapon for it? For dealing with this boss? Probably the charge pistol. It does a decent amount of damage. I'm not too sure, like, what its value, like, damage per bullet is. Or per percentage of ammo is whatever I'm trying to say. I'm not too sure about that. All I know is that we are now here, dealing with this idiot. You can just see how much damage Rage plus, like, Rage being a... Yeah, okay. Could you possibly not be in the way? Like, how much damage, like, oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to him. Okay. He's shooting an explosive. I wish this light wasn't here. So I can shoot him over the, Okay, we have to go get a resupply as well before bullshit happens. And we also have to toss a bunch of nades. Okay. Shooting explosive. Am I safe to just get this? Oh my god, the amount of... Can I help you? Give. Am I gonna grab two? Yes. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go on the other side there. Okay, we're gonna wait for my thing to come back, and then we're going to... That's horrifying. Oh my god, there's a second one. That's the wrong button. Okay, and now... Just don't die to this explosion. I accidentally got HP. That might have actually saved me. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Victory is within reach. This has been kind of awful this entire time. I'm going to have to deal with more core spawns as well, because they're just going to be spawning a lot more. But hopefully, I don't get absolutely blasted by a fucking explosive, which is what's been the problem every single time, because this is the only room with armor. I did actually get hit by that explosive, by the way. I need to be very careful about being on the other side here, and also that little lip there, and the explosives that can punch through the pillar that we're dodging around. A hit scan weapon would also be kind of wonderful. So how am I gonna get my rage back? That's a really good... How am I gonna get my rage back? Because that's, like, most of my damage here. I think taking smart damage is the way that I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. This is a poor weapon choice on this boss. It was good it was good till this boss is how I felt, and that's kind of how a lot of my building is done. Okay, I need to take some damage to, like, get my boost back. Okay, that's a little bit much, but I do have it back. Thank you. I don't know where he is. Plus one more, please. Thank you. Horrifying. He's a little bit squirrely, that's for sure. He is 100% squirrely. That's the reason why a lot of my shots are missing. I just need a little bit of projectile speed. But it's almost like I can't get projectile speed, huh? Dude, I have no idea how to, like, tell the difference between the explosion. I guess the explosion just, like, takes a little bit longer to shoot. We are very low ammo. And also has a sound cue difference. Can you do, like, your 3-shot, like, thing instead of, like, explosives every single time? Can you do the 3-shot thing? Or 4 shots, however you say it? That's not really what I wanted. That is about 0% of what I wanted. Because now I'm low armor and low HP. That's not the right button. It exploded on me. I need to take a little bit more damage. Like, just a tiny bit more damage for a rage. I think we're actually done here, though. Just, like, a little bit more damage. God bless, dude. Okay, big issue, big issue, big issue, big issue. Bunch of core spawn coming. Bunch of fucking core spawn coming. But this is the easiest one to get. Ate the thing. Ate the thing. Get hit by it. Have the thing sent somewhere else. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Explosive? No. Oh, explosive! Dude, if we go down, it's fine. You bitch. Oh my god. Okay. We're in hell territory right now. Because he's gonna have his fucking stupid little pushback. Get fucked. Okay, we did it. He's gonna have his stupid little pushback. He does 2 bombs in a row. He's dead. Okay, we did it. Well, that went well. Oh, how could that have gone better? Me not using all of my nades there. That was something else. Holy dude. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom and deal with this queasiness in my stomach. That was something else. That was no upgrades, no enhancements, no workbench, and no bio boosters. That's a picture worthy. That was cool. You can get Cooper to pick it up. You can get Cooper to pick it up? I didn't know. That's a tech right there. Anyway, yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been wanting to do this for a while, ever since they redid the elevator sequence and added the like motor that has to kick up. And this was fun. Also, I want to point out that Cooper got 46 kills and 12 rocket kills. That is insane. Also, that final down was the only down of the entire video, or the entire thing. So if I didn't have Cooper, what would have happened? Well, I would have had to deal with 46 more enemies and probably a lot more HP. Anyway. Yeah, I just didn't know he could pick up the balls. That's it. I knew that he can toss things to you. I just didn't know he can pick up the balls, because I think I tried, like, way back when I first started playing the closed alpha, and it didn't work, so that must have been, like, changed at some point. It's probably in, like, a patch notes that I missed, like, genuinely. Alright, clearance level 9. Alright. What's the difference between the white and the yellow number? So the white number is how much total damage you did in the run. And then, like, like a creature has 120 HP. I deal 120 HP to that creature. The white number increases by 120. And then the yellow is overkill damage. Overkill damage is like I deal 150 to a 100 20 HP creature, the overkill gets added 30 to that. Yeah. Classes that are really good at dealing a lot of overkill damage are Guardian, because he gets a bunch of nades, and nades just do a lot of damage. Like aftershocks are gonna overkill things. Uh, Radius increases to a lot of explosions are gonna overkill things. The king of it would be Slicer, because his slice does a lot of damage whenever he does the big old slice, and most of the time you're targeting weak enemies anyway with the slice. So it's just going to absolutely go into insane amounts of overkill. But yeah. And then the white damage, usually Falconer is just leading the charge on that one because of how good base kit Falconer is. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and, drink some water because I have a full glass of water here and it ran out of ice. It's kind of lukewarm. And then we're gonna do like one public lobby match, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. It was a fun stream. I liked doing these challenge runs, so I'm gonna stop the recording as well. I need to stop it. That was fun. I will be right back. Talking about weapons in here and the deep core. I don't think I've played with deep core all too much in rogue core, to be honest. I think, do I even have it unlocked? Don't have M1000, don't have Stubby, don't have Thunderhead, don't have Hurricane, don't have Shock Striker, Embedded, BRT, and Kanda. So I have taken Bullets of Mercy weapon, deep core GK. I have taken it at some point. I don't remember it, to be perfectly honest. Probably because I straight up don't remember it. Oh, what a wonderful time. We're just gonna, like, join through a server list, because I don't feel like booting up my own lobby and going in real quick. We are looking for a depth 4 mission, or depth 3 mission as well, with a retcon needing to be in. They need to buff Hurricane Salvo. I feel like Salvo is just, if you have a weapon with a Hurricane Salvo, you just don't take it. Mostly because it makes the gun awkward to fire. It's just, you now need to tap fire it. It's like a good in theory, but I don't think Salvo is a good enough overclock to actually put onto a weapon. Oh yeah, by the way, we need to put on my enhancements back. Give me armor, give me HP, give me ammo.
Yo.
Give me, there's somebody talking in my ear, give me that. And give me Sweet Tooth. Let's go. We all understand our mission. Somebody's already silver promotion in this game. I don't know if that like means that they give me sugar.
Let's go.
Give me something that I desire. What is going on in this lobby? I don't know if that means they've promoted twice, or if they just promoted, like, once, or they promoted... Or, excuse me, 3 times. And that's their 4th promotion, essentially. I don't know how the promotions work in this. Which one was Salvo? Salvo is the charge up and then the shotgun blast on Hurricane. The missile-guided rocket launcher on Gunner. It adds, like, I think 4 damage per, like, AoE and direct per charge, and then it adds up to...
No way.
Also requires 18 levels to promote, and promoted 4 times, yeah. I appreciate that. The fact that it takes longer to promote the higher level that you are. Yeah. Because it's just... I love... My one issue in the alpha... Yeah, my one issue in the alpha was that it took a long time, because it was level 25, and then they lowered it to 20, and now it's 15, to promote 2 dwarves.
What is prestige, like, promoting? What does that do?
It allows you to deck swap. So, like, big crits from Spotter, you can put it on Slicer or, like, Guardian or something. But that's the current only thing that you do that changes. There's no, like, overclocks or anything.
Let's see.
Dude, do I get Beltstorm? I kind of want Beltstorm. Oh. I kind of want to play with Beltstorm. It's just a fun weapon. Make my pick. Give me Beltstorm. I think out of all the weapons in the game, I've heard something about it being bugged, but it has fire on it, so, like, at minimum, it's probably great. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna take the anti-grav emitter. I would have loved the drills, but I think that was Slicer that took the drills, which is also completely fine. Yeah, I think my favorite weapon in the game is Decker and Beltstorm, because I love guns with high rate of fire, and I love guns with high recoil. So, like, just being like that is so good. Make my pick! I'm just gonna take the Plasma Bursters. They're just okay. Probably my favorite grenade, to be honest, in this. Like, genuinely, I think Plasma Bursters are my favorite nade in Rogue Core so far. If only we grabbed that, that Cryo Warthog. Oh well.
Ooh, well, first level, we get the freaking bug. Awesome.
Awesome? Excuse me? What the fuck is this man talking about? Hey, this is the worst, man. Oh yeah, you just hit it, dude. Dude, I should actually... Wait, somebody has cryo grenades? Hit me, please. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that was exceedingly nice. Thank you for whoever has the cryonades.
Awesome. I never knew I could do that.
Yeah, it splits into 3 chunks that equal up to, like, 250, I think.
Okay.
Oh, did we actually take the cryo shotgun, or was it left? I don't remember.
Oh, no.
Hog?
Awesome.
Okay. The workbench is up there. I think it's ready. We can just gather at the workbench. Boo 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 boo. Fucking trap, dude. Paradox Blast, which is ending timer 1, grants a whatever the fuck, and then plus 20% damage. I like 20% damage. I'm not that, like, worried about it. Where the fuck are we going? Going over here? Sure. We can just walk.
Don't we have
back.
like the other chunks there too?
We put all three of them in already. Are we all here? Yeah, we are. Alright. Flux Capacitor is very good. I like Flux Capacitor. If Flux Capacitor is still around, I'm happy to take it. I'm good to take Flux Capacitor or Sweet Surrender. I'm good to take whatever. I don't care anymore. So. Wonderful. Flux Capacitor is very good. Critical hit recharge probably just goes to Spotter, which it did. And then
that works well with the critical recharge works real well.
Take duck and weave. Okay. Flux Capacitor is a very good just general cooldown thing, since it's entirely passive. And now, because I have the armor boost like 4 thing, which gives I think 30 armor, it means that my 78 armor can all be transferred into cooldown, which is really good for whatever the hell class I'm playing. Retcon, since HP damage doesn't really matter all too much. And also armor damage doesn't. It's like a whole lot of who gives a shit about what's happening on Retcon, dude. Maybe this will like color my opinion on what's happening on Retcon. What the I don't know which class I'm gonna, like, enjoy playing the most, because I've been trying to get all of the classes up to at least bronze promotion 1s, just so I can deck swap with all of it. There's an exploder thing somewhere. I don't know where it is. I just saw one of them move across my fucking screen. Double melee damage after emptying a weapon magazine. That's pretty good. We can take Bingo. Bingo might actually be good. We have a spotter, so like spotter might actually make Bingo very good. We are also an insanely fast firing weapon, which means Bingo is going to be happening more and more. Like, we have 60 bullets in this thing, so it might actually be very, very good. Bingo is just one of those upgrades where it's very dubious if it's good or not. Because, A, it has to be... What, is it the 10th hit? What is it? What is it? Every 10th hit. So, you have to... On your 10th hit, you have to hit a weak point, or you have to crit. Why do I have a placeholder? Like, what the f... Oh, it's Rage! Are we good for the elevator, or... We could save for next? Yeah, we can get luck or something. That's something that could happen. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're done with everything. Are we good to hit the elevator? Okay. Probably should have grabbed a thing, but I'm fucking retcon, so who gives a shit? Dude, what the fuck happened to that guy? He just absolutely fucking exploded. Dude, that fucking thing just absolutely ate shit. Holy. That first explosion crit and dealt so much damage. Holy, dude. Thank you for Spotter existing. Dude, Spotter is one of the classes that I actually very much appreciate existing. Because now that I know that there's a bunch of creatures up there, I can throw a grenade and feel very happy about spending a grenade on that. Otherwise, it would be very dubious. You know what I think? I think Bingo might actually be good for, like, crit, like, taking crit as an enhancement. Otherwise, I'm not really too sure if Bingo would be very good. Out of here. getting more and more whatever the fucks. Is everybody here? Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Going on to the next stage. Now we get to talk about what the hell's happening here. What things would I love? I mean, we've already talked about Lucky. It's not Lucky. I don't really care. The first person to click something, I'm clicking it with them. Worst case worse, I take like 25% more ammo. That's fine.
I mean, we could deal with a cave leech, but it's fine. So, the lower the depth, is it like harder?
Like if you're on depth 4, it's like the main things are the timer is shorter, there's more enemies, they deal more damage.
Oh,
I don't know if they have more HP or anything. They probably, but that's the main things, is that there is the timer is shorter. There is more swarms on the timer as well. Increased resistances, like to fire and elements, or like kinetic damage. I don't know how I feel about not being able to crit if you completely hit armor. Yeah, it makes armor piercing a lot better.
Should we do upgrade or no?
We have 2. If somebody deposits, I believe. I'm happy to.
Wait for Slicer.
There's also the data terminal over by Slicer as well. Oh. Alright, what is it? Magnetic propulsion, I'm happy with either backburner and armor boost if you guys want to just go grab the epic. I don't care.
I can really use this one.
You monster. Now I get first pick. Alright. 24 more armor means waiting for payday to finally play this too. It's a game that I think has a very solid foundation, and that it's a very good foundation. I think you could genuinely wait a long time, like a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, all the way to like a year to wait to play this game, and it would just be a better experience for it. Because it's kind of rough, there's a lot of issues with it. You know, people are having issues with the timer, people are having issues with a lot of different things. Unfounded or not, it's still, like... Oh, it's down here? It is right there. It's a solid foundation, and it would be neat to be a part of the, like, development. But at the moment, you're not missing out on anything. Yeah, it's over by Retcon. I pinged it. It's on map. I hit very few creatures there. I don't know. Why is there a placeholder 3 on my screen? I don't actually understand why. And the event is the Expionite transfer event, so we should do that during a swarm. I don't care. It's either like I take Lead Storm, Thunderhead, or Ammo Boost. One of those 3. So if you want Lead Storm, do not feel pressured into, like, leaving it for me.
It'll do.
I just take it as extra ammo, dude. Alright, let's go. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, eat it.
Alright, now do we sit around and wait for the swarm, or do we just start it now? Needs an element on it. Alright. So, now we need to wait for them to be in the zone. Give me a moment. I am currently trying to game. Dude. Fully auto thing, because he probably has marksman or whatever. Dude, I'll kill that thing. Okay, now I need to be worried about damage, because I'm like literally on fire. Don't worry, I have... Did I actually take Nimble? I don't actually think I took Nimble.
I'm done.
About to get very spicy. I am not sorry for dealing any of that damage. I will do that damage all the time, every single time it's offered to me. Don't hit that button. Okay, we're good. Volatile combustion is very good. I don't have any fire. Need ammo upgrades now. Yeah, fair. Volatile combustion is very good. Damage spurning enemies. Adaptability is very good. I'm very happy taking adaptability. Because I need crit chance to pay off bingo. Backburner, defib. I'm fine with a lot of these. Steadfast, armor boost, defib. I'm fine with either one. Which one do I want most now? I'll take defib.
I'll pass. Taking some help.
Oh, this is it.
Does Falconer want the armor charger, or no?
Save this for me.
Who is Falconer? Falconer is the very next person. I will take I'll take adaptability again. What is Gauntlet? Gauntlet is a completely different game mode. It is not the deep dives of this game. Basically, it is if you... Oh, fuck. Don't be for me, dude. So, it is if you... Infinite Swarm. If you hit the red, it ends the mission. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay, let's just, like, continue on. Can I get that fucking red sugar over there, please? Thank you. Alright, we are absolutely fucking Gucci. And if you hit the red, it ends the mission. But there is no boss, and it is... You don't need to look for workbenches. You don't need to look for bio boosters. It is just kill the enemy and get out. And that is it. It is a completely different game mode to the base game. I think it's a good game mode, but it is definitely not a, like, this is the apex difficulty of the game. So, it's just, it's very, very weird. Bio boosters on ping. And so is the workbenches over there as well. Okay, well, we are going well, but I feel like they're trying to make it the deep dive of the game, and it's just such a vastly different game mode that it can't be the deep dive. Yeah, sure. I'll take another bingo. Dude, we are about to get some fucking insane bingo damage. Ricochet chance, 100%. Let's go. You can also take accelerate, and I did look at that, but I stopped carrying once I saw ricochet chance. Okay. What the fuck is that sound? That's a cat sound. Are we good for the elevator?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the Alice to the elevator, and we can upgrade there, or we can wait for the next stage. I don't care. It's up to somebody else. I don't know if I just took 2 or not.
Real quick.
Please let me hit the crits. Oh my god, it already broke. I will repair it, don't worry. I did it. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but things are definitely happening. Did we get a double swarm? No, it's just absolutely fucking insane. Regardless of what's happening. I just shot fucking Spotter. Dude, I'm too drunk for this shit. Why is this more insane the more people that we have, dude? I was feeling like very chill. Dude, give me those crits. Give me those crits. Just point my gun at them, dude. Give me that bingo. 100% more crit damage. Dude, Slicer, why are you fucking up there? I have to ask. Okay, let's get out of here. Is it like weekly deep dive type?
Let's go.
It is set in stone. If you play it once, you played it a second time, essentially. It is the deep dive of this game, but only in the fact that it is seeded. It is not a deep dive, like how DRG is 3 missions back to back, and it's like taking advantage of, like, you know how to play this game, here's some sub-objectives, and you know how to do it, and this is like a test of your skill of the game. You can take luck, yeah, that's fine. In this, it's just a different game mode, but it is seeded, and I think, in my honest opinion, I think it should just be a different game mode that you can play. No intel requirements.
So the stage hazards doesn't come along.
Pardon?
The stage hazards, you know, like every time we pick something before we pick
Yeah.
a stage, does it carry on? Does it stack on?
Yeah, like, if you take, what is it? Leeches, it'll be on every single further mission. Or, excuse me, like, stage.
What about the pros?
Like, this one that we just took, the hidden ones, they'll be, or luck. Luck is permanent.
What about the one that's prior?
Not that. It just spawns a thing. I think it even says,
Okay.
right? Where can we look at it? Yeah, it just says a heavy weapon crate will spawn next stage. How am I dodging these attacks? What's fucking happening? Hello? What's down there?
It was just the buck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the,
Should we do upgrade right now?
we can, absolutely. We're all here. I don't know. Just waiting for Falconer. You know, calling out Falconer. Hello, Falconer. How are you? You doing well? I hope you are. I don't know who the hell else is talking. I'm Retcon.
I'm Spotter.
Okay. As we all judge Falconer.
You're
Don't worry.
snowing Faye, right?
Yeah, I'm the idiot in the red hair and the retcon. You're talking about, like, the dash boost that you can do or whatever the hell? Yeah. It feels very weird. I would love magazine routed heat, but it doesn't work with miniguns, so I don't give a shit about it.
This one.
I will take another adaptability so I can crit more often. I have 2 bingos, dude. Adaptability is pog. We're gambling in here.
Do. What does that do?
Bingo is every 10th hit you gain 100% weak point and plus 50% crit damage. So I have 200% crit or weak point damage and 100% weak point or crit damage, excuse me, on every 10th hit.
And what does adaptability do?
Adaptability gives me plus 1% crit chance per stack every time I hit an enemy. So at the moment it's 3? Yeah, it's 3% crit chance every time I hit an enemy until I crit, then it goes down to 0. And now we have Accelerate. And I have fast-firing guns, so it builds up stacks, I crit, and build... Yeah, it's a thing. We're gambling here. I'm playing the slot machines for damage until Spotter, you know, throws a thing on it, and it just... I crit it constantly, and adaptability doesn't do anything.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So if I'm spotter and I had that, it doesn't work?
Yeah, like... Adaptability resets to 0 if you crit. Spotter sets the crit chance to 100%, so adaptability now no longer does anything. Am I happy to take adaptability? Oh, absolutely, because Spotter's not going to be shooting everything that I'm shooting at. But yeah, on Spotter, adaptability is not very good. There's a further way to go down here. Right here, on Retcon Ping. Can we fucking hit the button? Thank you. Oh my god. I am very sorry, Spotter. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god, hit for 360. Oh my god. Actually, it might work. I'm not too sure. I just hit for green, and I think it might be a 3% chance to hit for green. I don't know. Who knows? It might work. Why am I lagging? Dude, I probably, like, dealt so much friendly fire damage here. Holy dude. I have no fucking idea what's happening. Stuff is definitely going on. I just downed Falconer. I'm sorry, Falconer. I'll do it again. Oh, Spotter's like 100 meters away. Alright. I didn't realize Spotter just fucking... Or, excuse me, not Spotter. Slicer. Just fucking left, dude. Man's like...
Yeah, he just left us.
We don't need to fight the swarm standing still. What's the event in the room? If you know. It's, oh, it's solidification. Okay. We need... Can we get the person with drills to deal with this one? I'd love that and appreciate it. Please tell me I can do that. Alright, wonderful. I love the secondary. It sounds like a Thunderbolter. What, this guy? Or the, Or what the hell is it? Well, if you don't, it's objectively better to keep moving through the tunnel. Yeah, the swarm can wait. Yeah, you're correct. I'm literally fucking inebriated. That's it. That's all the spile pumps. Slicer wants your ammo, spotter. What the fuck? Dude, it's probably me that has a lot of it. Where the fuck is Ellis? There he is. Oh my god. Another flux conduit, dude? I'm happy with another flux conduit. I'm very happy with that shit. Should we put all the sweet surrenders on one person? Because I think they have all the sweet surrenders, right? No? Maybe. No, we have one sweet surrender on Falconer. What the fuck is this? Adrenaline charger? Melee? Ticking time bomb? All of these are good? Ticking time bomb is very good, so I'm just going to grab a ticking time bomb since I'm retcon. Hey, guess what? We get another upgrade. Yay, let's go! I'm very happy with just suppressing fire. I'm firing so much.
Health is what I need.
Oozing reload would be very good. I would be happy to take that, but I was like, it's okay. Yeah, the bio booster is at the very back of that cave. There's a driller hole to it, as well as a thing that doesn't reach. Alright, wonderful. Please get me the hell out of here. Dude, I need an element so bad. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, give me another fucking bingo. Yeah, you know what? Let's go all in and bingo. Bingo acquired, my brother. Dude, do I only have bingo? Dude, we have 3 bingos. It's been in all of my bio boosters so far. At this point, it's a fucking meme.
Should we go to elevator?
Yeah, I'm hitting it as soon as I get to it. Because we're about to hit the timer. I'm gonna deal a lot of damage to the boss. It'll be kind of fucking insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my crit.
Because, like, if my 10th hit is a crit and a weak point hit, dude, that boss is taking fucking so much damage. I need this. Alright, let's get it. And then let's go for the elevator. Alright, we're in kind of shit show mode. Luckily, it doesn't matter. Rev up those slot machines. I'm hungry. Just toss a bunch of them. Who gives a shit? Get out of here. Get out of here. I didn't get grabbed. Get fucked. I did get absolutely grabbed, dude. That fucking grab, dude, I hit for how much damage? Excuse me, you keep that? Dude, there is 3 tentacles. I'm not entirely too sure what to do with them. That is not what I wanted. Dude, give me my fucking second weapon.
No, 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 the crawler got me, the crawler got me. Oh, I'm done.
Defib moment? Defib moment. Let's go. I can't get you. I'm gonna get knocked by so many things.
Sorry.
Okay. Holy. We have to get, one person. Oh, no, we have to get a spotter and somebody else, right? There's 2 people that got grabbed? It was like Falconer and somebody else? Dude, I'm not too sure. This is chaos, by the way. This is absolute and fucking chaos. I didn't expect it to be like this, especially with the last 2 runs being no upgrades. Like, holy. At least you're, like, right next to a bio booster. It is going to trigger a slight wave, though, when we go and grab you. Okay, let's grab them while I'm doing this. While I'm in nobody gives a shit mode. What the fuck is all this, dude?
Love it.
Okay. Dude, defib has been a very good thing. There's also some armor in the form of the resupplies that we left, so. Very pog. I'm just gonna go to get a resupply, never mind, I'm not, because I'm fucking stuck. Unpog, I didn't get a 4th bingo. Got a headbutt that might or might not do anything. Why is it red? Does that mean I can do it?
What was that scanner doing? I just did.
It makes it so that the bio booster, the workbench, and the event all appear on map, and also the cameras. They all appear on the map. The terrain scanner.
Oh.
Extra Expionite as well. Like the buckets and things. Oh, and armor stands. Oh, the extract, yeah, I understand, yeah. Elevator. Dude, that's so fucking stupid that he could just send himself so far. Help. I don't know if bingo is very good. Like, I know it is extra damage, but it's such situational damage, dude. And I don't know if it's been doing... I'm being called? Okay. Okay, sorry, I was being called and I had to like respond to it, so I don't know what was happening during that previous time. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Dude, I'm very happy pushing into here. Like, I do not give a single shit. Somebody went down, though. Fuck me, dude.
Oh, what?
Give me like 12 seconds. My stuff will come back then. Dude, this is all reversed because my thing is on backwards. Dude, it sounds so fucking weird. Be ready to get up. Okay, never mind. Can I help you all? Dude, I do not do damage. Okay, can I place my things on the right head on the right head?
Nice.
Okay, fucking flip my headphones around because that was very awkward. Hearing it from the wrong ears, dude. This boss is about to fucking be dumb. Momentum, the bio booster. What's momentum? As I desperately try to remember what momentum does. I don't even know what bio booster deck it's from. Okay, let's get the show on the road. In fact, we don't actually need to get...
upgrade.
Yeah, we should do the upgrade and the cosmetic and the camera that I probably hear. I'm not too sure. Right there.
Secure that camera. Can't have that footage getting out.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's really good on like very specific weapons, like
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
PGL. Toss that over there and get that.
I need the processor drone. Touchdown here. Now we need to activate the location. Hurry up, team. Come here, guys.
God bless. Oh lord, there's more enemies. Dude, whenever I do hit a bingo shot, it is absolutely absurd how much damage I am doing per shot. But it's like every 10th bullet, which is fucking insane. You know, it's very, like... It's very niche that I am actually hitting for a bunch. Dude, none of this matters?
Let me have this one.
I'll take the electricity since the person who matters already has it. Falconer, that's right. So I'm very happy taking electricity so I can actually do something with swarms, but it's the boss, so who cares? Here we go, boss time. Okay, let's go get a resupply and then just lay into the boss and do like 1 billion damage because all of my shots will be critting. And hopefully I will have weak point shots as well. Where the fuck is he? Okay, give me the ass. Come on, man. You can show it to me. Okay, well that went well.
So what do we do from here?
Throw the thing in. That thing in. Is this his first fucking game? What the fuck's happening here? Goes into the square hole, dude.
Oh my god, I died.
Wait, is this actually his first fucking game? No, he's promoted.
Oh my god, I'm down again. Holy shit.
Oh no. I was really hoping on that. Give me a moment, I have my rage active. I'll come for you very, very soon. That's horrifying. Wait, let's get him. Can I fucking help you? That's just gonna deal a bunch of damage to me. Dude, it's not after me, but that's hitting for 1,000. That's fucking... Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Like, actually, what the fuck was that? Oh god, I'm so dead. Okay, somebody has that, right? I don't have to care about it? Wonderful. Give me. Thank you. God bless, dude. Dude, seeing a 2,000 crit is fucking insane. Come here, big boy. Please let me face... Please face me. Thank you. That's fucking rude. Please don't kick me. Okay, we are done with this stupid fight. I'm so dead. I don't have any grenades. I have the thing in my hands. There you go. We're done. 2 people died? What happened? Oh my god.
We did it.
One of those bingo shots did, like,
What? That...
an insane amount of damage. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Alright. We are done. That's the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. It kind of fell apart there at the very end where bullshit just happened. But everybody have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed. And there's the builds for everybody. That's a good PGL. Well, the magazine size isn't very good because he had momentum. He didn't get magazine trick, did he? No, he did. Yeah. No, that was a good PGL build. I don't know why he took momentum 3 times, but, you know. Doesn't matter? No, it was a good PGL build. Alright. You all have a wonderful night. I hope to see you all again. All blah 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 blah. We'll be streaming maybe tomorrow? Maybe the next day? No, not tomorrow. Wednesday is probably whenever I'm going to be
You going
streaming.
down to run another, or are you leaving?
Okay, you all have a wonderful night. Yeah, I'm going to be heading